Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it all for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love. For the love, for the love, for the love. Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it all for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love of it all. For the love, for the love, for the love. Swear I just wanna be somebody. Outside trying to meet somebody. Said we just way too dumb and drunk, and I be say I'm 21. I don't know what just me for. Tell you what, let me dream. Take it someplace you ain't never been. If we break up, then don't make a scene. Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it all for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love. For the love, for the love, for the love. Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it all for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love of it all. For the love, for the love, for the love. Don't always know what to say, but I can't let you go. Where we going after this? Hey, you never know. One thing I know for sure is everything will end. Meet me in the next life and we can try again.
Hey! Welcome. Y'all know what day it is. It is Monday. You know it's Pod Day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a little feedback. Y'all may have to mute up for 1 minute. All right, let me just get through this, and y'all know how I do it. All right, so this is Evolution Era Podcast. You know what I'm saying? On the Evolution Era Media YouTube channel. It is Monday, and we got a good show for y'all today, right? But before I tell y'all that, we're going to do what we normally do. If you knew, we want to thank y'all for coming back. If you came back, if you knew just to check us out, oh yeah, it's going to get loud tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a great mood. You know, I ain't had no Ciroc or no, nothing else yet, but it may happen. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start off first. Like I said, before I tell y'all the topic, and it's going to be a great topic, I want to introduce my day ones up here on the screen. You know what I'm saying? These are some of the people that's been with me since tape 1. You know what I'm saying? Since episode 1. You get what I'm saying? Like the ladies, before we started to bring the men on, these 2 ladies have been with me from the top. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the king, you know what I'm saying, from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? He came and he been rocking out with us. These my day ones. You know what I'm saying? We got more. But these my people, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to start from the top, and I want y'all to introduce yourselves and tell everyone where they can find you, where they can support you, you know what I'm saying, and how to support you if, you know what I'm saying, y'all got special instructions or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start off with the queen, Delilah, since she right next to me. Unmute.
Technical difficulties. Hi, I'm Delilah. Also corseted comedian on most social media. Corseted comedy on YouTube. It gets a little creepy and dark there. And I have an infomercial to my OnlyFans. So if you want to see more and you're not scared of trauma, find me on OnlyFans. It's very expensive. Thank you, Evo, for having me.
Yes, queen.
Hold up. She got her OnlyFans? Wait, we gonna talk about
I
this.
was thinking about that too, but my feet are pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she got to work out my OnlyFans because my feet are gangster. Somebody need to be some whipped cream, some syrup, something. We need to get this bag. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that.
I would love to put all of the toppings on your feet and lick it off dry. What about that? On both of y'all. I'll be the licker. Like they got the fluffer, I'll do the licking.
Yo, hold up.
That would get the bag. That would get the bag. We gonna talk. We gonna talk.
Where is this going?
What
This
is going on right
today,
now?
y'all.
Hold up.
This is how we starting today, y'all. This game. This game.
Hold up.
That's it.
Oh, I am backed up. Let's just
Look.
say that.
Yeah, we got a fun show tonight. Definitely a fun show tonight. All right. Next up, we got the Queen Ruby Doll.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Ruby Doll, whatever. You can't even call me Rue the Gypsy. That's my MC name. I love the Black community, and I think that we could all give them more flowers. I keep saying that. I think that it's so fun to be able to learn from different perspectives. That's why I love joining panels like this where I feel safe. Motherhood, sex, marijuana is where I be at sometimes, and I love y'all. Peace.
All right. Thank you, Queen. All right. And last but not least, we got the King. We up.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the building. We up 1982. And let me clear this up though. So I'm not from Brooklyn. I'm from the Bronx, but I ran around Harlem and Brooklyn back in the day. That's what I wanted to clear up with you. But this is We Up 1982, reporting live from under your bed.
Oh,
And,
all right.
That's
All
it,
right.
you know.
Thank you, King. And y'all know me. If y'all don't, y'all new to Evolution Era Media, the YouTube channel. I am your girl, Evolution Brooklyn, or Destinee, if you know me in real life. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yes. And you can find me on every platform at Evolution Era Media, all one word, except for YouTube. On YouTube, it's 3 words. Evolution Era Media. 3 words, all right? Y'all said support your girl wherever you see her. Let me know, you know what I'm saying, that you seen the show, and we can politic, we can talk about something. You know, I take suggestions on topics. I do all that. You know what I'm saying? And if you're watching these videos, please make sure that you subscribe. If you haven't, please do that. Also, I need you to like these videos, whether it's an old video, you know what I'm saying, a new video. You can even like the upcoming videos before we even come on. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, we appreciate all that, you know. And hit that notification bell. I always tell you guys that because sometimes all our schedules just work out for a day or whatever. It could be a Friday or Saturday. And we just like, yo, we just want to come on and talk. Something happened. It's on our mind. We want to talk. And we definitely want you guys there. So definitely hit that notification bell. And if I said it too fast, you're really not clear on what I'm saying when it comes to that, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? This has been the most helpful clip that I've ever brought over here to this channel. Like to hear it? Here you go. All right, that's just a little demonstration. Subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell. I'll be playing throughout the video. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you forget it, we got you. We got you. Now, I just want to, matter of fact, before I do also, let me shout out my people, my lit evolutionaries that's in the comments. I see y'all. We got the King Jeff Short. Thank you, King. You know what I'm saying? We got Hassan Tahir show. He always lets me know how he like the shows, what we can do better. Thank you, King. Okay, we got DJ Red 434. Thank you also, King. They were actually waiting for us to come on, so we appreciate that. But y'all know we got Saul Sanchez, the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Now, Saul said, hi, I'm Saul. You can't find me. You know what I'm saying? you know, we had to put you up in there, Saul. We get it. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, King. Also, we got Pretty Pink in the building. Hey, Queen.
What's up, Ma?
Yes.
It's good. It's good.
Now, I'm looking at Instagram, and there's so many people that done rolled through Instagram, but I hope that y'all come over here. I can't see all of y'all now. I'm only seeing y'all that's coming in the room, but if y'all can, come over here to YouTube. We're about to get into this topic, and I definitely want the brothers to pay attention to this, right? So what I wanted to do, and that's why I'm glad kind of We Up came up early, right? because, after all election talk and everything, I don't want to kill y'all with the election talk. I noticed after we had such a great show on Thursday that there was people that tried to follow the show up and even play some of the same clips, but it just didn't go like they thought it was going to go. And I knew this because I know my evolutionaries, but I appreciate y'all for being so solid, because I saw some of the comments, and y'all my people, I love y'all. I love y'all. A lot of them stood on business. You get what I'm saying? So that's not what we're talking about tonight. What we want to know, and no, this is not the ladies' show tonight, right? But somebody sent me a clip. It brought something to my head to say, I really wonder, after all the stuff that's happened now and all the new changes we about to go through, or just the predictions or the contemplation that people got in their mind of what it's about to be, before we even get hard-laced on the new stuff, let's go back to the old stuff. I would like to know about the secrets that men won't tell us. So you know what I did?
That's crazy.
I said, it's a million clips out here. I get a million clips. I want to know if our brothers, our kings, you got what I'm saying, our leaders, if they would let us know how they really feel. And if the brothers and the sisters in the clips were actually given the truth on how our brothers may feel. Now, we got our brothers in the comments, so y'all part of the show always. You know what I'm saying? We got our evolutionaries in the comments, and we also got the king We Up. You know what I'm saying? So We Up, you're not alone. You're not alone.
Yo, that's what I was about to say. I'm going to need some of y'all fellas to pull up, son. You see me up here by myself, yo.
Yeah, about that, pull
you see
up.
Me, yo, pull up, son. I'm going to hold it down for the fellas, but I'm going to need for y'all to pull up. Don't be having me up here dolo.
You're too scared. You're the only one, buddy.
We Up and I can't be the only men on here. Okay.
Oh. Yeah. We also got the queen, Jane Spitfire. She already started. She said men hide if they're bisexual.
What?
I think she's talking about Saul's comment. Where
yo, we ain't even start yet, and you already calling men gay? Like, damn. Like, yo, is she like, yo?
Yeah, Jay, one of them ones, yo. She ready for the fight.
She going straight for the jugular. Like, damn.
Thalia here too. Shout out to you, Thalia. Poppins.
What's up, queen? What's up, y'all? Please don't hate on my queen, Delilah. Don't hate, y'all. Just let's all love each other and empower each other.
Hey, Jane, take
No. I need that.
Tell Jane to take her ass to bed.
You basic bees, you keep hating. I need that. How do I know I'm winning if you're not hating? So please.
All right, do your thing. But shit. I mean,
so, all right, y'all want to get into it?
Like, what the fuck?
I approve the hate. I don't even notice it because they're not on the panel because they got no balls.
All right,
we got the King Daryl's in the building.
So y'all want to get into it? I'm ready.
Whitaker.
I'm ready. I'll say something first as a man towards this question.
I also want the ladies to say how they feel also about it. And we up with let you know what I'm saying, that the gentlemen in the comments, our kings, our evolutions will let you know, if you're close, if you real far away. You know what I'm saying? So even though, Chad, what's up, Chad? Shout out to you, King. Okay, we got, is it Kari? I always like that name. Logan.
I see the fellas pulling in. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I need the fellas to pull up and stop playing. Y'all better get up for here, man. Y'all got me out here by myself, man. Y'all got me out here with corset. You know what I'm saying? Look who you got me out here with, son. Y'all out here wilding now. Y'all need to pull up, son. I don't feel safe.
I'm going to put the link up right now.
Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
You love us. Don't listen to none of that shit.
I'm gonna put a link up for y'all right now. That's the one thing I forgot.
I already
did up here stranded. Uncle, we about to get into it, fellas. This is all about y'all tonight. All about y'all tonight. So y'all get comfortable. No men bashing. We ain't gonna bash them or nothing like that. We really want to hear what y'all think and how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? tonight is so genuine. You know what I'm saying? We really want to know.
Ooh, I like that.
We even wore white.
See, we looked at all angelic for y'all.
Outfits.
My strap-on's white.
Oh my God. Oh my! See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Y'all about to kill me. I'm saying.
We up is wearing his best white wife beater as always.
Hey, Queen. Hey, we got 5 more spots. Y'all do what y'all do. I'm gonna put up the first hit.
Hey,
I want to
Pretty.
ask y'all something.
Oh, that's
Okay.
pretty. Just popped
Okay.
up. Yo, I ain't fucking with y'all
Girl.
guys, yo. I was about to say, so I need my
Oh,
fellas. That's what I'm talking
I'm
about,
here.
fellas. That's what I'm
I'm
talking
here.
about.
I'm here.
Hey, thanks. That's what's up. Oh, yeah, we about to get into it. I just want to ask y'all, before we get all the way into it, I want to be, right. Now, our queen, Jane Spitfire, said that y'all lie about being bisexual.
Oh,
Is
come on.
that true?
Yo, that is insane. That's insane.
What?
I ain't even get to put a clip up yet.
Yo.
That's what you wanted to know.
Nah. Change
Okay.
that subject, yo.
Yo,
Let me tell you something.
In the
That is
beginning of the show,
nasty
like
work.
It's
That's
not a subject.
nasty work.
We just asking y'all
Yeah, that's
questions
crazy
tonight.
right
Hey,
there,
I'll
yo.
say it.
Like,
I'm
It's
bisexual. What's up with it?
It's not a
That you're a
subject.
woman. You could get away with that. Ain't no such thing as a man being bisexual.
That's not.
Once you
Don't
jump
you
over
think
that
that's not
box,
fair,
you a
love?
whole mook.
You can't be
That
bisexual.
ain't fair, though.
No man could be bisexual. You a homo.
It's not that simple, though.
Nah, listen, Ruby, you can lick a chick, you can lick a woman's coochie. I'm okay with that.
But that's your
But you
perception.
can't lick a
On the
man's
real,
coochie and be okay with it?
oh, that's
Hey
crazy.
yo,
That is crazy. That's
hey yo.
crazy, Cortez.
We all somewhere along the, the great,
Kiss the
the
prison
gradient.
pocket. Kiss the
No
prison
such thing as a man being bisexual. It's not in the Bible. You
I mean,
you
that's a whole nother subject. But
you
don't
step.
knock it till you try it. Dick is delicious.
Well,
I bet it.
Yo.
Listen, my dick is delicious. I don't know about no other nigga dick being delicious. I know my shit is. Fuck, yo.
And if y'all didn't subscribe, please subscribe. Y'all know what to do. Subscribe.
Yo, we up, man. We up here. Evolution Course, man. Who y'all got me up here with talking about dick is delicious? Don't ever
Hey,
tell them, man.
what's going on, son? Like, yo, y'all wilding out.
Yeah. Quartet, like Ruby, I'm waiting for you to try to catch him, but you ain't gonna catch him. I could be drunk, high, you ain't never gonna catch me.
Yo, listen, hold on. So what's the real question? Could we pass this one right here?
Yeah,
This is
pass that
crazy.
one, man.
All right. Well, that was a
behaving
question, so I
today.
had to address it. We got Stay Woke in the building. We got you in the
My
building.
strap on is in the
And
car.
also
This is all
Talina
Ruby.
and my queen in the building. All right, we about to
Look,
get,
and
we
I
also
sell
got
strap on, so let me know what's up.
This is all
Oh my
Ruby.
the
God.
last American
Yo.
podcast also. I just want to make sure I got everybody.
Y'all in the
All
room
right.
with the wrong niggas for those kind of questions.
Yeah,
We
Nah, that was
these
just the
right
questions
first
is
niggas
one.
because they
outrageous.
cammed
We
up.
addressing all questions. We addressing all questions and clips.
All right, I got a question for y'all.
Sure.
Good.
And I'm gonna and of course that don't laugh. All right, it's been a whole week since the election. Why are y'all mad at black men? We didn't vote for that. We didn't vote for him.
We don't care. They talked
Oh,
about that.
okay. All right. We're going to talk about that. That
Oh,
is one of the
Lord.
clips. We're going to talk about that. Okay. So here's one, right? Okay.
We mad y'all was too broke to buy the election, unlike Trump.
Yeah, that part.
What? Do y'all want
I
to
mean,
start
money
with
do
that?
talk,
I
right?
got a clip for that.
Keep that Kamala flag from
We
behind
can
you.
start with that. Y'all want to
Diddy
start with
could
that?
be
I got a
free
clip.
right now if he would have bought that election for Kamala.
She not
Nah. Diddy's in a federal penitentiary in Brooklyn, New York, right now. At the
And
dirty
who's
one
in
at that.
charge of federal? The
Mm.
president.
He said that's the dirty one.
It's two Brooklyn feds. You ain't know that?
I'm not from Brooklyn. I'm from
The rich
Detroit.
one. He didn't go to
Oh,
white collar.
All our prisons dirty.
yeah, well, and unfortunately, he's rich, but they put him in the dirty one.
They sure
Ooh.
did. He ain't never lying that. They sure did.
Should have given that $50 million to that Kamala instead of them.
They
to the
sure
court
did put him in the worst one they could
That would
find.
have been the best.
Yeah. They didn't even put him in the one on Nevin Street. I was like, damn, yo.
They put him down there, nigga. That nigga got one sandwich and one rag.
That's great.
I was a billionaire yesterday. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Yo, you know that's what when these celebrities be going to jail, that's what I be thinking about. I be thinking about not what happened, but imagine being on top of the world today, and then tomorrow, like your whole shit, your whole legacy, your whole shit is just
You on the bottom of the barrel.
Don't he got a song called "On Top of the World" or something like that?
Nah, that's Mace.
But it doesn't. Yo,
That's
even
Mace.
even if he beat his case, even if Diddy beat his case, the fact that the hood came up with no Diddy, that will never die, son.
That's true.
No Diddy will never die. No Diddy is the official slang for some wild shit.
And Cali make it sound so terrible.
That shit be crazy. I see it's old women saying no Diddy. It's niggas grandmas like no Diddy.
I guess speaking of secret bisexuals.
Uh-oh.
No Diddy?
Who is secret bisexual?
The nigga we talking about.
All right, so I got two clips, y'all. I do got two clips. All right, so here we go. Here the first one. Y'all ready for the first one?
Shoot it.
All right, here we go. Y'all just let me know when y'all see on the screen. Now, we going out of order from how I wanted to play the clips because I'm just going off of what y'all talking about because I think that might be more interesting. You know what I'm saying? So I got two clips, real short clips. Y'all let me know when y'all see the screen. Come up. Y'all see it? Yet?
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah, we can see it.
Listen now. All right, so here we go. And they do stuff like that. Okay. Y'all can't hear it, can y'all?
Nothing playing.
All right, here we go.
It's like a blank screen for me.
Yeah, we can see everything, but the screen is completely white. The screen is white.
In real life.
There it goes.
You see it now?
Whack.
Yeah.
There it goes.
But she's not talking though, right?
No.
Okay.
Now.
I wasn't supposed to play this one first. It's acting up. Y'all see it now?
We can see it. We can't hear anything.
Can't hear none.
Okay, here we go. This should work.
Y'all could have made such a big difference in all of this. Most of y'all can't do anything. A lot of y'all motherfuckers really suck in real life. Corny, whack, trash, disgusting. Ugh.
There's a great deal of black women out there that is dissatisfied with the election, ridiculing black men for not supporting for Kamala Harris. Meanwhile, when we look at the numbers, it was actually, in fact, more black men that supported for Kamala in votes than Donald Trump. Now, with black women being so bitter right now at this point, as far as for not having the right to have an abortion, it just shows you how much of a destructive tool that they are in the black community, as far as wanting to unalive their child, rather than to be an upstanding and righteous mother.
Y'all could have made such a big...
Okay, so...
He's right. He's right.
No, he's not.
He's right.
Wait.
Y'all don't want to have kids no more. Y'all don't want to have kids no more. Y'all don't.
Pause for 1 second. Before you say people don't want to have kids anymore, just consider how many people are pregnant. Y'all say that, it's most of these people weren't raped. Most of these people weren't that. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. There are so many people who were in relationships with people who were raped and are pregnant from rape from people they were in relationships with. I was raped through my pregnancy while I was pregnant with this nigga's baby. I was already pregnant. What you still doing it for? And y'all talking about, abortion shouldn't be, it shouldn't. It is so many reasons in the world why women have abortions.
Okay, do y'all know that people didn't only vote for Kamala because of abortions?
That part.
Like that, for that to be the first thing you said, she looks like us. That's it.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers look like
not
this.
Donald Trump. She's not Donald Trump.
She's not a 34 count felon. She literally served in all branches of the government.
They don't care about none of that.
There
I
was
do.
no one
Why
more
she didn't?
qualified
Why she
in
didn't
the
stick to that?
Americas.
Why y'all didn't tell her that?
They don't care about none of that
She
shit.
had a bad campaign. You bring
Why
in
nobody?
twerkers. Why
Why
she didn't
She
bring
nobody?
an
had
Campaign was
outstanding?
slandering
Why she didn't bring
Why
an
nobody
outstanding
remind
AKA
Jesse?
to the
she
campaign? Why she had to
campaigned
bring
for
Megan Thee Stallion?
100 days.
Megan
100
Thee
days.
Stallion
That's
you
it.
understand is a
I know I
3-time
can't.
Grammy winner, sir. Have
I
you
know
Yeah.
I.
listened
Well,
to her
also she's a
song?
lie. She's a liar too.
Hold on. Let me tell you why she
Oh,
brought her. Have you
He
heard
is
her song
too.
Anxiety? Have you heard her song about her dead mama? Have you heard
Yeah.
her
oh,
I'm a
catalog
fan.
that is
I'm a
not about
fan.
her twerking? That's why she
but
brought Meg Thee Stallion.
That's not a
I
good
think
resident.
I think y'all
resident.
missing. I think
Look,
y'all missing his
Quincy,
point. But y'all
she
just
said she's a
Don't
liar.
talk
y'all
about
just
my
He
made
Meg Thee
is
Stallion,
too.
nigga. Don't do
y'all
it.
just made his point. But
Meg.
y'all not understanding. Y'all making his point. Like if y'all saying that she's a politician and she served in all these branches, why is she playing celebrity games like Donald Trump? Donald Trump can bring in celebrity guests because he was a celebrity. Why is she bringing anybody who is not of note? Yes,
You
Megan
know,
Thee Stallion has a degree. Yes, she has plenty
you
of
know why she
songs.
brought it?
She's
But
applying. She
why are you
is
playing these games?
because she's
If you're a
reaching out
politician,
to
why are you playing these
younger.
games?
She's reaching out
Right.
to
Then we
younger
get Gen
But
Z.
voters.
you fell for the trap. You couldn't
She's
play that
reaching out
game.
to younger voters.
She let
Yeah.
Listen,
Donald Trump set her up for a game she wasn't prepared to play, and
She
he
let
paid her.
Biden set her up for that when he dropped out. She wasn't running for
He should
president.
he
He
should have
was.
dropped out last year when his fastball wasn't faster no
Exactly,
more.
but he didn't.
Damn sure should have.
So she never
listen,
had.
listen,
You saying
listen. Can I
because
Should have
say
she
gave
was
this?
her at
vice
least a year.
president, she
Yo,
never had no
I'm
plans.
saying because it wasn't her race. She picked up somebody else's race.
But if
Oh,
she's a
She
good
didn't
oh.
pick up
candidate,
his
that
race
shouldn't
though.
matter
So,
if she everything
so
say
that
she.
negates
It
the fact
does
that she
matter.
ran a bad race.
He knew that he wanted to run for president and he was prepared for it. She wasn't. She picked up somebody else's race who dropped out.
Once you become vice president, you should be prepared to be
yeah,
president.
listen.
That's
At
Whatever.
any given
the
time.
president
At
could
any given
die
time.
any
I'm gonna
day,
tell
and
you
then
this.
you're
Yo,
the
can I say
president.
this? Yo, this is what I
Prepared
want
for
to say about that.
campaigning and
Prepared to
prepared for
be the
presidency is
president and
different.
prepared to run for presidency are two different things. Y'all
Y'all
good?
Why
agree
would
She
to
was
you?
Are y'all
prepared.
Yo,
She
good?
was
You
prepared.
were a part of a
listen.
campaign
Are y'all
before.
good?
You were
agree to
Hold
part
on.
of
Can
She
I
a
was
say this?
prepared.
campaign.
They
She
not
was
okay.
prepared. She was just a woman, and this is a
No, no,
misogynistic
no, no.
world,
Listen, I'm gonna keep it
and
100
they
with
don't
you.
want to see a woman
election.
in power. It's just
Yo,
not
listen.
going to happen.
Hold up, hold
America
up.
don't want to see that.
Don't
It's
say a
not
black
going to
woman because Hillary went up and she lost too.
185.
They
Yeah,
don't
but
And
want to
that's a
see
white
a
woman.
woman at all. A
Okay.
woman
Can I
at
say
all.
something
Okay.
real quick?
nobody
But
wanted Hillary.
but the fact that she was a black woman was
Nobody
an
wants
issue.
Hillary.
That was an issue too. But they just don't want to see a
Man.
woman
I
get
hate
put
I
in
hate the I
power.
hate the race game
Male
because
ego is too fragile.
Yep.
That's all it is. In
nah.
every nationality, they
If you'd have had Stacey Abrams or Michelle Obama, that might have knocked homeboy
I
out.
wouldn't have voted for Michelle either. That's the
Yeah, I
biggest
would have.
lie ever told.
They
I would
would
have
I
have.
would
voted. I
not
voted
have
for
voted
Stacey
for
Abrams
Michelle.
too.
Yo, can I
They've been
say?
Michelle
calling
Yo,
her
has a
can I
Michael.
say
vagina.
They've been
something?
calling her Michael Obama for 20 years. They wouldn't have
Thank
voted
Yo,
for
you.
her.
I wouldn't have
can I
voted
say
for
Wow.
this? Yo, can I say this? Listen,
Nobody was
I'm gonna
voting for
say
Michelle
this.
Stacey.
like that.
She
Don't
don't
do
Yo,
belong.
I
that.
just want to say this. I want to say this to everyone. So check this out. So here's one thing I want people to do. In another week or 2 weeks or whatever, go back and look at her whole campaign, and you will see where she messed up at. I
Her
can't.
campaign
It's
been
so. It's
garbage.
listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm
This
just
ain't no
saying.
nuanced shit. That campaign was bullshit. The
No,
entire
listen,
campaign.
no. This,
It
yeah, that's what
was.
I'm trying to say. If people will go back and then just look at her campaign, and then you will be like, oh,
We know.
I see where she
All she did was talk about abortion. It was
No,
dropped the
all she
ball
did
at.
was talk about her opponent. She
But what
wasn't
I'm trying to say
throwing out
is,
no
Yeah.
but
policies
here's
or
my
nothing.
thing. For her to
No,
be
Trump
she
did
didn't.
the
so,
She kept
same
talking more
thing.
listen,
about him.
but
Trump
listen.
did the
Here's my
same
thing. Here's
thing.
my thing. For her to be so experienced, she wasn't supposed to flop like that.
She wasn't experienced. Trump has had the same
No,
amount
but
of
I'm saying
campaign
she
I
has
think
experience.
she was
knowledge. She has knowledge because she's put in the work. She's put in the time. She knows the
Yes, she
workings.
worked for all three branches of government. She was not good at campaigning because she lost her first bid for president. She's
But yeah,
not
but no, it's not.
outspoken. She's
Listen,
not
it's
a
not
public
about the.
speaker. She's terrible at public speaking.
No, listen,
So
it's not about it. Look, it's not about the
Shit.
she's
campaigning.
not a
It's about
salesman. Trump
it's
is a
about the
scammer and
inner.
a salesman. She is not.
No,
It's
but
a
but
different
she
fight.
knows the inner work. That's like a guy who knows everything about cars but don't know how to sell them.
Right.
Yes.
She
Yes.
was prepared. She was prepared. I
Nah,
think
she dropped the ball. Listen, she
I
dropped the
think
ball a lot.
I agree with you. I agree with
She did the Gen Z thing too much, where she should have been trying to get at those old white women. You know what I'm saying? That might have would have had her back. You know what I'm saying? Because they voted in droves. You know what I'm
Here's the
saying?
thing, though.
She should have got some.
She
She should
wasn't
have got
gonna
some
win. She
AKA.
wasn't gonna win because
She might have would have
she
got them
can't.
old white women.
She wasn't gonna win because
Should have
there
showed
was
more
no
cleavage.
way. There's no
But
way
she
that
should
she
have
could
got at
break
them
apart
Latinos.
from the
I didn't think
Biden
they were gonna.
administration. There was no way that she could separate herself from the Biden administration. Whatever she did, she
Yeah,
couldn't
she messed up with
separate
That's
that
true.
herself
too.
from Biden. If there was a way that she could separate herself, like stand on her own, you feel me? She would have
Should have
made
done
it.
that.
But everything that's
Absolutely.
tied to Biden is tied to her.
She should have pulled her titties out. She should
No,
have had
Would have
she
voted
had she had
in.
she had people there for her to pull her tits out, but
Should have let
it is
Trump
what it
grab
is.
her by the you know what? She might have won.
Yeah.
You
But
know
when
he
you
like
go
doing
back
that.
and look at
That's
her,
y'all president.
when you go look at her campaign and you see Glow Riddler and everybody, you like, man, you did that bad, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
I
Like,
feel
Well,
like
what?
she
What?
if she would have had some of her, if she would have had some of her Howard, aka cohorts, talk and
That
had
might would have
real
been
people
better.
up there, she would have had a
Yeah,
chance.
that might have would
Well,
have
that
been
means
better.
y'all
I
didn't watch the
agree.
DNC.
I agree with him.
That might would have been
She
better.
had real people talking at the DNC. Y'all didn't watch. Y'all didn't watch Kamala.
I,
That was it.
here's the thing, I watched it, but I feel like everybody that was on her side kept on putting Donald J. Trump in their mouth. Like that's what killed it. Like you got this man in your mouth every step of the way.
And
That's like,
they
We did
highlighted
the same thing too. They
all of the
talked about
bad
each
things
other
about
though.
yeah,
Kamala.
yeah. And then,
Yeah, but he talked about a
he's
lot more
great at
policies.
antagonizing people. He's good
It
at
was a petty
antagonizing people.
campaign. It was petty,
Yo,
back and forth.
but they also highlighted Kamala having too much fun. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
What? What
It
you
was
Yeah,
a
they
lot
did.
of it
Yo,
just looked like she was
They
having
didn't like a
fun a
happy
lot
black
and
woman.
Why
not
she
like
can't have fun?
no, I'm not saying she
We're not
can't
supposed
have
to.
fun, but that's not what people want to see.
They don't want to see black women.
I
happy.
love to see her
No,
dancing
that
at the
nobody
barbecue.
wants to see. Listen, when the world
Why you
is
think
in
these black men don't
shambles,
know how to
I
act?
loved it.
listen, when the
Why do you
world is
think
in
these black
shambles,
men always make us
listen,
miserable?
no,
They don't want to
listen,
see you happy,
listen.
sis.
No, of course,
Loved it.
stop. When the world is in
It's the
shambles
world.
and you got to fix money problems, debt problems, war problems, real problems that's popping up, we don't want to see nobody dancing.
But Donald Trump didn't say a damn thing about fixing any of that.
He danced
Nothing.
every
Yeah,
rally
yes,
because
he
he
said
didn't
did.
remember
Yeah,
words.
Deport them
No,
that was
he
and
his
did
grab
whole
them
not.
by the
campaign.
vagina
His whole
and take
campaign
out
was
their
stopping the war.
insides. That's about it.
Pennsylvania, he
Oh,
talked
come
about money.
on.
That's a
Come
whole
on. Y'all
different
playing.
campaign.
In
Y'all
Y'all
talking
Pennsylvania,
about
playing.
years
he
ago.
talked about a whole
That's a
other way
different
of life for 10
campaign.
minutes.
the
He talked
fact
about
that the
all
state
Different
of Pennsylvania
campaign.
was red, that did it for me. Pennsylvania, North Carolina would turn red. I said, not again,
Yeah,
not
that's
again.
crazy.
that
Look,
was impossible.
I'm gonna tell
They
you.
Well,
checked
I'm
I
gonna
him
tell
live
you
in
why
before.
she
They
Michigan,
lost.
was
so I,
Either go red
I
or
already
stay
knew
blue.
that Michigan was gonna be red. I
Yeah, they
already know that we
investigated the
racist
hell out
over
of this
here.
because
I was a little
Putin
surprised
didn't put it to
at
work.
PA. I was real surprised at them.
I was surprised at
Yeah,
Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia, not
And
so
North
much.
Carolina.
Once he was locked up here in Fulton County, and then they put that painting the next day at the belt line, I say, yo, Joe Biden drop out, put this girl in so she has a chance. He didn't do it. That was
Yo,
September last year.
I just didn't
It happened
see.
too fast. They're investigating because these fools ain't been able to count an election this
Yeah.
fast in decades.
Yo, I
The
just
county
didn't
now the
see.
county I live in
Didn't see the heart.
was Kamala Harris. It was 57% Kamala Harris and the other percentage to Trump. Every surrounding county in Atlanta had her except for the shit above us.
But
America is
y'all know
down
that
the
they say
hall.
that they cheated. Did y'all
Yeah.
see the clip of the woman saying that she threw a lot of the votes out as she was counting them from Australia? Did y'all see that? I
Damn.
can play that clip for y'all.
Yo,
I'll
but
find
it's
it.
always that's always gonna be the case, no matter who wins.
They said 1
Somebody's
million
always
votes
gonna
is
accuse
missing.
somebody of
Yeah,
cheating.
they did that.
How can
Votes
a
is
million
always
votes?
missing.
A million people didn't
Okay.
vote.
So do you remember when they were sending death threats through the mail with white powder to electoral counters who'd been in these offices their entire careers?
I saw
A
that.
bunch of those people quit the job, and then they had to hire new people. And the new people who got hired were MAGA.
That makes
So
sense.
we already know what happened. Pennsylvania could not have counted that fast because they don't count their mail-in ballots till that day.
And not only that,
Pennsylvania
they
would have
were
been the
saying
last one to finish counting again, and they still managed to finish counting.
And then and mind you, it
And
was
saying that a lot of the mail-in ballots, this signature was wrong. This was wrong. It's a lot of mail-in ballots they were throwing away.
and then people got to take into context too. It's not black men, Latino men by the gazillions voted for him,
which is crazy.
20% of us
people voting for Trump.
Yo, I don't really listen. My thing
So
is
they
this.
added a new
my thing
caveat
is
to the
this.
mail-in ballots. I don't know if y'all did mail-in ballots, but if there's any other mark on the ballot, like you accidentally put a pen mark on it, they throw it away. So it's really easy to open a ballot
and put a pen mark on it,
and then throw it away. And that's
I feel like this. I feel like this is a time for black people to shut up, right? Get your family, everybody get their families and just move silent, son. Start like really building, like, yo, listen, forget all the BS. How much you got, how much you got, how much I got. This is what we doing. And we moving forward like this.
I've been that way since 2017 when I moved out of New York.
That's all we do.
That's been the plan. That's
always what we do. That's what we have
No, but
to
I'm
do.
just saying it was a lot of distractions. It was a lot of distractions that had people like, now people should start looking at each other like, yo, you know what? All the petty shit is over with. It ain't even that serious. Let's really, because y'all gonna need family. You gonna need family. You gonna need friends. You all that. I do it on my own shit. Like, yo, stop it.
No police immunity. Start getting life insurance because these fools is coming for you.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna need that life insurance.
I mean, we already had life insurance because that's what
raise it up because we done.
Ain't nobody coming for no black people. Cut that out. Stop hyping that up.
This the best chance black people had. If Kamala would have came, if Kamala would have won, they would have had y'all black asses nervous. And they would have been.
Why? Why would we be nervous?
Because we had this discussion, and a lot of people on this panel was talking about how armed they are, but we talking about masses. We talking about the masses of black people. We not armed the way they armed.
Why would we need to be armed?
At any time, if they just,
you're right.
What you mean? When he didn't,
don't you remember what happened to Tulsa?
Do y'all not remember when he incited riots? Do y'all not?
Police immunity? Trump is.
So I'm saying if people were upset and they started to riot and go into these black communities and cause mass amount of harm, we wouldn't as a people been able to keep up with them. So
yes, we would have.
now that they're happy,
then it is people.
Bruh, you keep saying that. Motherfuckers in the hood be sharing the same. They be sharing the same gun. You gotta find who got the. You gotta find if they got the bullets. Like motherfuckers do not be having it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They can
motherfuckers do not be having it. How they be talking about it?
The black neighborhoods, like, come on, we ain't gonna act like
they went into black neighborhoods in New York.
Yeah, we got protection.
Oh,
I can knock on the door and have protection in minutes.
I'm happy they're getting rid of those. They're gonna start getting rid of the migrants. The very next day they're taking away their benefits.
You see what they said?
Pack them niggas up.
You see the border Caesar said the best way to keep families together is to port them together.
But they sending everybody though. They sending your grandmama. They sending everybody.
They ain't sending no black folks. We ain't got nowhere to
over here like that.
I'm about to say they ain't sending me and my peoples.
Recently, they sending people that been here.
Me and my peoples is black, blackity black.
You better have your papers.
But hold on. But here's the thing though. But here's the thing about all that. Even though here's the thing about that. Even though
don't discriminate,
we know that they're gonna send. Even though we know
that's what they voted for,
send people away, and all right, which in most cases is messed up and how whatever. But even though we know that's what they're doing, after that it's like, all right, black people, what are we doing now? Are we going to spend the rest of our time like what are we doing? What are we really doing now?
Waiting for the next shoe drop.
That conversation is going to always be what we got to discuss as black people in general, like. That's
what I'm saying. I'm not saying like what we gonna. I'm not saying what are we doing. I'm not saying what are we doing as in terms of anything crazy. I'm just saying, yo, men, it's time to stop playing and really try to do this family shit. Women, it's time to stop playing.
Me and Evo going to Panama. So
because look, listen, Family
good
is
luck
what's
out
gonna
there.
save
We
you,
going
son.
to the farm.
Yo, a family unit, that's gonna save you, son. A
I
healthy
can't wait
family
till y'all
unit,
go.
that's
I
gonna
can't wait
save
till
you.
y'all take your asses to Panama and
We going home.
them
That's what's gonna save
Panamanian
y'all,
pimps
bro.
get their hands on y'all.
Why would
To
they
say
Y'all
pay?
think
I
y'all gonna
can't
go
wait
down there
for
and talk
that.
all this
To
liberal
say
shit if
I
y'all
Grown
want
can't
women.
to?
wait for that
They
to
don't
happen
want
to
grown
you
women.
is
They want
crazy.
girls, not grown women.
y'all gonna
We
go to
gonna be the
Panama
safest women
and
over
think
there.
y'all
We
gonna
grown
talk
as
that
hell.
grown
Look,
shit?
Evo, for him to say I can't wait for that to happen to y'all is nuts.
Then
But
y'all
that
gotta bring your asses
sounds
right back.
crazy.
Cause y'all
Just
gonna they
remember,
gonna bring their
They
asses
don't
right
want
back.
grown
other
women. They
countries,
want young
the
girls.
man rules in
And they
every other
might
country,
like
but
it. They might
United States
love
of
it, but
America.
They don't
they
want
might learn to
mothers.
love
They
the
want
black
young
man.
girls.
They might
That's
love.
for
They
Remember
the
might
old
learn to love
people
the
here in
black man after
America.
that
grown women
Panamanian
ain't
trip.
gonna sell over there. That
It-
ain't gonna work.
It's
Grown women
crazy
don't sell
how
nowhere. They need
it's
young
cr-
girls for that. Remember that. I'm grown
it,
as hell.
Oh no,
I'm
it's
let's not
crazy
grown
talk
as
how
about that.
hell.
it's crazy how brothers who ain't never
Listen,
left the country
fetish,
have so
fetishes
many
is
Always.
real.
slaves out another
It's
country.
always brothers
Shit.
ain't left
What
the
are you
country.
talking about?
Always. They know everything
Fetishes
that's
is
happening over
real.
there. Nothing that's happening in their own world where they at. That's usually how that
It's
happens.
crazy. I'm in the
I'm just saying. I'm
capital
just
of the
saying.
United States. I'm in Las
Granddaddy wouldn't
Vegas.
have ran here if it was
I
all
deal
good
with
over there.
creepy shit on the day job as an American citizen
But
in a
you
country
are you got American police. You got
that don't
American
do shit. I took them a video and they did
you got
absolutely
American
nothing.
HR.
I
Y'all
don't matter here.
y'all talking
Ears
like
matter at home
y'all
because
got American camera systems that these people won't snatch y'all up here. They will snatch y'all wise asses up down there. What are y'all talking about?
Do you
This is
think there's
third.
no
This is
cameras there and police there?
y'all better keep your asses on the resort with that spicy talk. Do not go and
The
do
police are
no.
my family, sir.
They for
We
damn
run
sure.
this
Oh, I
shit
forgot
down
about
there.
that. Yeah, we
Ah,
good. I
Good.
forgot. We good. I forgot about that.
I'm
everybody
Panamanian.
plugged
I'm
up.
Panamanian in black. I just know.
Everybody,
We
everybody got
good.
the plugs, man.
That you go
Y'all
to
got the
another country,
guns. Y'all
the
got the
man rules.
guns.
My
Y'all got the
uncle running the
plugs in
canal. We
Panama.
good. My uncle running the canal, bro. We good.
Your
I
uncle
forgot.
run the canal.
I
We
forgot.
good over here.
You know.
Of course, said I
Okay.
meet you at the canal. I'll just be on the Columbia side.
If
Hey
shit get
Okay.
yo,
if shit get crazy in the
We gotta have a
country, then we go to
fiesta.
the city
motherfuckers
now.
won't.
We
Motherfuckers
gonna
been
do
afraid
that.
to go on vacation in these countries, but they
We
gonna
gonna have
go
a
and
fiesta.
relocate.
Yeah, I'm not leaving nobody's resort. When I go to Columbia next year. I'm staying my black ass on the resort.
I
Ain't no
pray
me
you
going to
do.
Columbia. I stay in Panama. That's a big
Send,
difference.
tell them, send them to
Yeah,
you,
it's
black
up
man.
Eagle,
Do
but we
not
only
go
see the
out
white
looking for
screen, mama.
nothing.
We only see the
Yeah,
white
y'all
screen.
see the
And
screen?
when I go to DR, my homeboy already said he's bringing every woman to me and my homeboy's resort.
Chill. We don't talk about that business.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
They
let's
don't need to know about
start with this.
everything.
We keep our
Y'all
phones
ready?
on white people. Go ahead, mama, but we don't see it. It's only the white screen in the middle.
Y'all see it? What is going on that y'all see it?
Listen, when I go to these countries, I stay my black ass on the resort.
Y'all
For
see the
real.
screen? Y'all don't
I
see the
don't
screen?
even do no
No, just the white
what's
screen.
excursions. You got
Oh, y'all see
3 hour
the
drive
report
into the
though. Okay.
jungle to
I'm
go
gonna open it up.
swing on a motherfucking vine.
No, I'm not doing
Man,
All
that.
right, mute up, y'all. Mute up. We gotta move along because we losing. We done lost like half our crowd. All right, come on, you ready?
Hmm.
I'm gonna play little clips. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it, all right? Can y'all see it?
No, it's not opening.
It ain't open on y'all side. Why? You know
Nope.
what?
We shouldn't have talked about the election.
They done charge me
There we
more
go.
money
It's
and
open
acting
now.
crazy. It's open now. Y'all see it?
Yeah, we see it.
All right, here we go.
And he told me, you know why African people look down on black people? I said, well, one day I had a conversation with one of my African partners, right? And he told me, you know why African people look down on black people? I said, why? He said, because y'all are ignorant. Y'all don't know who y'all really are. Y'all go by false labels. Y'all think y'all are African, but y'all don't know what Africa looks like. You letting them compare you to us when we're not the same. We're from 2 different areas. So that made me think we're from 2 different areas. Then I did my research. 94 to 96% of all slaves from Africa were sent to South America or the Caribbean. So you telling me all these black folks is African in the States, but only around 4 to 8% actually came here from Africa? I'm gonna end it there.
Okay, now you know why I played that? Because And all these like debates and stuff we've been having, it seems like our people don't know where we come from, and also it shows in how we voted.
Now you can trust both
What y'all think about that? And
I've been
it's
on
not
I've been
fair.
on that since the
Because how
90s.
the hell are we supposed to know where we came from, what when we are hundreds of years worth of we didn't come from nowhere?
Displaced.
But that
Fuck
statement
all
I've
of
known
that.
since the
Fuck
90s.
anybody who has anything to say about somebody. That's like laughing at an orphan for not knowing who their mom is.
Oh, well said.
And I think he was mistaken when he said what area we come from. I think he means what era we come from, right? Because Africa was conquered 4 times. First by the Greeks and the Romans and the Muslims, and then the British. And from our slaves, our ancestors, we should have came from right after the Greek period. So
What?
He said a lot too. Y'all talking about what?
My apologies.
Nah. You gotta check that. Check.
Is terrible.
Oh yeah, no.
Check that one, sir. Check that, bro.
That's 110 fact. That's 110 fact right there. Y'all can double check on it if you need to. But Africa has been conquered.
It's been conquered several times by several different, more than just those nations that you just.
Okay, because I named the 4 that are in the history books that you can Google who have our artifacts.
France is in the history books.
Yes, I said that.
Well,
according
to the eldest mummy ever found, that was found in China. We all Chinese, bro. So I don't know. They just found a Chinese mummy that looks like us, and
that's on my eyes.
There's historic. This one I'm gonna stay away from this one.
That's one point.
I'm a history buff.
Y'all notice that? That's one
I'm a history
point
buff.
where we come from. It caves us in, just like the Kamala thing. Where she's black, Obama is black. It kind of caves us in because we don't know. We don't even know if we fully black. Like it's crazy when it comes to that. That was a topic that was really on men's minds. I guess they feel some type of way because how the Africans see us as black people. This come up a lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can tell from my eyes that I ain't all the way black. I've always known that. You know what I'm saying? But they say you got 1% of black blood in you, you are in fact black. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Like I asked somebody this morning, how are we portrayed in the Constitution? Do y'all find it to be a little funny that we are still 3/5 of a person in the Constitution? But y'all talking about making America great again? You think he's gonna change that? Or try to?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
Exactly. They didn't give us the respect of being
we don't matter to each other. We definitely ain't gonna matter to them.
Well, they can't break open the Constitution because that means that other constitutional things could change if they try to change that one little simple thing up. But I believe it all weighs more on how they see this now and what we got going on right now.
You're so low, I ain't all the way hear you, but
yeah, you have to speak up, Django.
Yeah, like
there's a bass in your voice. What's going?
My bad. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I can hear a little bit better.
All right. All I was saying was they can't change the Constitution because if that would allow them to change other things in the Constitution, like free speech, right to bear arms, the 19th, that you gave women rights to vote, all that other good jive. So, but I know what you're talking about though. Yeah. When you talk about black people being considered 3/5, right? Which was, if I'm not mistaken, it was saying that their vote would be considered 3/5 of one vote.
Yeah. And that definitely happened this election, so
we for damn sure saw it. Yeah, like this is okay. Like Sasa, you're American. You immediately put yourself at disadvantage by saying African American. What's the big deal about being American? Like, what's the big deal? Is it because our president likes to say he's American? Like, is that what it is? Like, isn't this Stockholm syndrome that's still, like, we got it bad. Our community has it really, really bad. You got what I'm saying? Or some of us in the community, because I can't say all the community has it bad because look how the votes were. But I'm starting to see it a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you consider that Stockholm syndrome
I
when
want to know too.
every other nation identify themselves Italian American,
Asian
Mexican
American,
American,
right?
Polish
But
American?
we
But we the
wrong,
only
Why?
ones who
and we've
got the
been here all
real
these years.
American title on there after what MLK
The
did.
only thing I disagree with is the African part because they don't appreciate us. We make the whole world live. They just like the rest of the world try to assimilate our culture. When you look at popular culture, it's black culture. Whether you look at Afro beats, reggaeton, when you look across the world, K-pop, and this is why I want to stay away from it because I didn't really want to sound angry because I love y'all. This is why I be sounding angry because I don't know about everybody else y'all met in y'all lives, but I love the shit out of everybody on this panel. I love everybody black. I love everybody doing their thing. And it's not a racist thing because that's what we was talking about before. We need to have conversations with love, with grace, so we could get ourselves together so we could really be on the same level as everybody else. But just getting back to the whole African American thing, like, I don't mind people calling me black more than I like. I'd rather people call me black than African American
I
because
agree.
Africans never did shit for us. Like you just said in the video, they denounce us. That's why I can't stand the whole ancestry.com shit. Sis made a good point. If they didn't purposely made it a point to disassociate us with our history, why the hell they just gonna come offer you it for $19.99 on a discount on a
Exactly.
Groupon? Like, they just working you and they're gonna keep on working you as long as you keep working this, let the system work with you. Like, it gets so frustrating because it's the same games played over and over and over again. And that's why, like I said, like I'm a history buff. And when you actually study history and you see these same shits being done over and over, it's not really a surprise to you. It just gets semi-frustrating when other people be surprised by it. Because it's like this shit is laid out. It's no shot if you really look at what been going on since America got established.
You know what it
This
is?
this shit
When
Game of Thrones. There ain't never gonna be a queen on the throne. Get
That's
over it.
true.
Get over it.
That's true.
They make popular. They make some series like that popular to massage it into y'all.
Yep.
Oh yeah. The Targaryen bitch didn't get the throne. Yeah, of course my bitch Kamala didn't get the throne. Yeah,
the,
yeah.
tri-
All you doing is
the
talking about it.
triple,
You ain't going out and really
the
doing
triple
nothing
got
about it.
it, just like here in the U.S. recently. The broken, the sickly, the dying one got the crown over America.
Y'all voted for Vance. Wait till y'all figure out who y'all really voted for. I'm gonna laugh.
You know what?
Before I gotta
I'm
run
happy
out the
for our first
country.
gay president. I'm happy for our first gay president. The only way we was gonna get one was a Republican. So when Trump goes to hell and Vance takes over in less than a year, in a year, I'm good. I'm good.
Now you think Donald Trump gonna die?
Come on, did
Donald
you
Trump
not
about
watch
to live forever. Is you crazy?
I don't
That's
believe
that
that.
Stockholm syndrome right
The
there.
Don
You
is
got
going.
to love your oppressor. You
Big,
got
big
to
Yo,
love your oppressor.
why do y'all gonna keep rooting
Donald
against this
Trump is
man?
not a part of the
I'm
royal
just saying he
family.
Y'all
That
gonna
never
is
keep rooting?
oppressed.
straight
How
dirt.
many
He
times
never
he gotta
oppressed
show
me.
y'all? He's
Nobody lives
past
forever.
this shit.
Clearly, you did
Nobody
not watch
lives
him
forever.
shitting on himself during the campaign. You did not watch Trump. I enjoyed watching Trump rallies because I like watching white men fail. I
The
really,
closest we get to seeing
Yo,
people
really
live
do
forever.
enjoy. Oh, hold on, I'm speaking. So I really do enjoy watching white men fail. And when I would watch that Trump rally and watch that old man daughter on about another man's penis for 20 minutes, and when he
Yo,
would sit on the
and
couch
do
and they would
the
put a puppy
suction.
pad
I was
down,
like, yo, he did this before.
he did this, but he didn't do it
Oh.
to this extent where he's sitting there and he completely gets lost. He can't open doors. Did you see him try to open the door of the truck? The old man is sick, and you
Right.
can't stop
And the
when death
closest
comes for you.
we've gotten to seeing anybody live forever is the royal family, and even they are dropping. And
So
he ain't
can
a
I?
part of that damn
Can,
family. He
can I
left
ask
me
you
in the dirt.
ladies? Can I ask you ladies a serious question though? And I want y'all to be as real as possible.
Sure. I got a clip for you too.
Do you think?
Right after.
Do you think women are secretly even more scared because they single and they don't have a man, and they know that times are gonna get hard?
Why y'all always bring it back to this?
No, because now we don't want to have babies because we feel like, you got what I'm saying, if something happens, they're gonna let us die on the table. So
they
now
got
we
an
don't wanna
uncle
have
and
babies. We
they
don't
got
want
a
to have sex
gun.
no more. We're looking at y'all real funny.
Abuse towards women is gonna ramp up.
Listen, I'm not saying it. Listen, I'm not saying it like that. I'm talking about for the women. Listen, I'm talking about for the women who've had good men and said, "Yo, I should have just chilled out." Not only because of the election, because times is really changing now, son. And
You
there's
think
women out
women
there
are
who've had
divorcing
good
good men?
men and messed that up. You don't think women are looking at
You
it
think
like
women are just letting good men go?
No.
You think women are going to the courthouse saying this marriage is too amazing? I need to get out. I'd rather be alone dealing with these big-headed bastards. I'd rather go to every parent-teacher conference by myself. I'd rather beg this nigga for $20 every day for his kids to eat. I'd rather do that than stay in this wonderful marriage.
But it keeps happening. So you must rather pick that if it keeps happening.
Bro, they not scared. They got an uncle in Panama. They got a door that they can knock on and get a gun. These is independent, strong women. They not scared. They could do it on their own. They got a bullet. They got a rose. They don't need us. What they need
But
what
we're
they need
not.
protection
We're not.
for.
We not scared, and
Y'all ain't protecting nobody.
But y'all the most unprotected though. But then you want to complain.
Why would I rather stay with a
No,
scared?
But you want to complain that you most unprotected.
Listen,
Why would I
listen.
stay with a scared man? What's the point?
No,
Why?
listen. I'm saying
I got to
right
clean up
now.
your pee diaper after they done attack me.
Y'all didn't. You didn't pick
Yo,
some
listen.
wrong
I'm
people.
saying right now. You telling me?
We're not scared.
So you telling me an average woman wouldn't feel better? Like, you know what? I have my husband. I got my family. We got God. We got our priorities in order. We got our finances in order. You don't think like that's something that could take the ease off a woman?
Why
Or
do y'all
man?
think
If
everybody
you had
believes?
that already, if you had that, okay.
All
But
right,
if
all
you
right.
didn't
So,
have that, you still
so,
gonna do what you do. You
all right. So, all right.
We
So
would
if
love
you
that
know,
we
if
up,
you listen,
but that's not
if you know
y'all.
that that's, but if you know that
y'all was
that's
doing that,
possible, but
you
if
would
you
be
know,
married.
but if you know, listen, if you know that that's possible, why don't you act in the manner of you want that? You know it's possible. So what's the
How is it
problem?
possible? Black brothers ain't, a lot of y'all don't want to get married.
It's a lot of black brothers out here that's down for the ride. What are you talking
Where they
about?
at? Because I ain't seen none.
Let's get married.
My
We
exes,
sing it. We be doing.
run scared. Oh, my fiancés run
Yo,
scared. But shit,
listen,
get
Black
hard.
men be
listen. I'm
proposing.
pretty
Don't want to
sure.
get married no more.
I'm pretty sure the brothers on here right now know at least 2 of their mans who's ready to settle down.
I just came from 4 weddings this year, bruh.
We know
4 of them
Are you
things.
married?
We already know LJ
Black
will let us
men.
fall off a cliff.
Are you married?
LJ will let us fall off a cliff. We know that about LJ.
Exactly.
We know that.
But when I wanted to ask, I'm glad y'all brought that up. Because y'all women never answered the question if y'all would let y'all own mama for or save y'all men.
We did answer it.
Nah, y'all was talking about
Y'all
y'all
didn't
father. Y'all was talking about y'all father. Y'all ain't say y'all mother.
But we don't have the same purpose as you. So y'all know that certain things y'all can't compare y'all's plight to because that's not our purpose. Remember we talked about y'all purpose and we
Your
had to tell
purpose.
y'all.
Your purpose was to call the cops. If you knew you couldn't help me on the edge of that cliff. You knew you couldn't help me on that, and you call the cops. You call the forest ranger. Don't come and try to help. If you so goofy and you my wife, keep your goofy ass over there and call somebody.
If you fail, brother. I don't know.
Yo, so but
like
ladies,
you just said,
if
we
you
had
are-
two
but-
different. We
wait,
got
is
two
it
different
possible-
purposes.
We
Your
true.
purpose was never
We
to
ain't
come in.
supposed to save y'all. Y'all supposed to save us.
And
Yo,
your
is
big
it possible?
overgrown ass
Wait.
couldn't pull
Is it
yourself up
possible?
off a cliff. We made the wrong decision anyway.
I was helping my
hold on.
mother. I was pulling my mother and myself up. She brought her ass over there.
Yo, so is
What's
it
all the
possible?
plot?
Is
No,
it
it sure can't
possible
help.
for a man? Is it possible for a man to have a purpose without a woman? I'm pretty sure a woman is
Absolutely
somewhere in there as a purpose. I'm pretty sure she adds to something.
Of course she is,
That's
because
not
y'all's
your
mama is
purpose.
y'all
Your
purpose.
purpose is to provide, secure, and protect. Yeah,
So all
no.
right
For
then.
your
So if
family.
so,
For your
what is a woman?
family.
So what would be a woman's purpose towards a man?
Oh, I got this. To multiply, to bring you rest, to bring you peace. When the world shits on you, we are there to be your covering so you have a safe place to be.
So how come when a man
Your
says,
To
children are
nurture,
wait,
protected,
corset,
taken
but
to
care of.
beautify,
corset, you
and
just
support.
said,
Multiply.
corset
So
just
look,
said, be your peace. How come when a man says, I want a woman to be
no,
my
we're not
peace,
supposed
y'all
to
flip
be.
out over
That's
that?
not our purpose to be your
It's
peace. I know
crazy
that,
when
right?
married
Corset just
men
said
add
that.
stuff like
That's
that.
not your. That's not our purpose.
What's
Okay.
your
Y'all keep
wife's
saying y'all
purpose?
want peace. Y'all supposed to have peace before y'all get to us. If we gotta be your peace, you did something wrong.
Corset
Because
just
now,
said, be his
Corset
now
peace.
when
just
she
said
goes,
when the
you're
world
back
shits
into
on you,
normal.
you could do you. How
That's
can
the
you?
nurturing.
How can you avoid
Being
the
your
world
peace,
shitting
Nurture,
on you?
support,
How can you
beautify,
avoid the
and
world shitting
multiply.
on you every day?
Huh?
How can you avoid the world shitting on you every day, like Corset just pointed out?
you can't.
You
You gotta be a
cannot. You could
strong
go
black
through your
man.
world. You could get a degree. You could never get a bitch pregnant. You could be a virgin. You could go to church you could be the perfect. He'll drop his mother off the cliff for you, but the world will still shit on him because he's a black man walking
Yes.
through the world daily. How can you say that I'm supposed to have my peace together if I choose you and I allow you to come a part of my family, and all I'm asking you to do is to, at the end of the day, contribute to my sanity, as opposed to diminish fucking.
That's her job. I think
She
that's her
Oh
will
job.
be a
man.
helpmate. She will be a helpmate. That's
Contribute
the
to my
nurture and
contribute
support.
to my peace. You don't have to be my peace, but you don't have to ruin my peace.
That's
People,
the nurture and support.
but
A
a
Yes.
lot of y'all
woman
don't
will
know how to
never
nurture.
be
A
your
lot of y'all
peace.
don't. A lot of y'all don't
She
know
can
how to
nurture and
nurture.
support.
Nobody
But
taught y'all
being
how to
your peace,
nurture.
that's not
Because
her
there was no,
job to be your peace.
because Cinderella didn't Cinderella wasn't a nurturer. All the Disney princesses that y'all grew up watching, they wasn't
That's
nurturers.
not
They
real
came,
life. That's not
y'all
real
came
life.
in these
Disney
Tyler
can't tell
Perry
you your
movies.
purpose.
It's no nurturing. Where's y'all nurturers? Who
Disney can't tell you
y'all
your
not
purpose. That comes from
nurturers.
God. Your purpose comes from God. God, not Disney.
Y'all not
Not a white man.
nurturers. Y'all
Y'all
have
look
no
for a white man to
examples.
tell y'all what to do all the
Y'all
time.
got no
Y'all cannot do nothing
recipes.
without the white man.
Y'all got no
Disney is a white
recipes.
man. Y'all know
Y'all
that,
got
right?
no back massage techniques. You don't even go. You don't even go and buy a motherfucker some Dr. Teals while you at the store. You
He
go and
Buy
get
don't
that
everything.
have
old
You
stuff.
women.
Why
He
she
you
gotta
get
be
definitely
your
don't
everything.
have.
nurture?
LJ,
Nah,
I
You
don't know
she
who
ain't gotta
you've
be
been
your
dating,
mother. She
sir,
gotta
but
do
you are
yo,
her.
you
hurt.
at the
You need a
store and
hug.
you can't grab my shit
Y'all
for
doing
me.
too much.
You
Y'all want
do.
mothers.
Hey,
Y'all
do
might as
you
well
need
stay
a
with
hug,
your moms.
LJ?
He does.
Yo, I thought it
Ain't
was
nobody trying to be your
partnership.
mother.
It's
So if I'm at
absolutely
the store,
partnership.
if I'm at the store and I know you need something, I buy it. That's me being your father. That's me trying to be controlling, or that's just me being considerate. Me
That both.
asking you, a man asking a woman to be considerate is asking her to be his mother now. That's what
If
I'm
she want
understanding.
to do it, she can do it. But as far as being your peace, that's not her job. Now she
If
can nurture, support. You need to have a peace as a man. Because guess what? If something happens, then all that will come back
Whoa.
into your life is chaos and destruction.
So can I ask a quick
You
question?
understand?
When men
You
if
have
can't
you
put
placed,
all
marry
that on
her,
her.
if you
so
marry her, LJ, that's your
mhm.
peace. You
So
come home, your drink is ready, your food is run, and so is your bath and your Dr. Teals.
it's
But
not a
if
lot of
you
that.
want to play
Y'all lucky
house,
that shit won't
we
come
will
in
play
clear.
house. There's a reason I'm constantly proposed to. I'm not going to be submissive to everybody. But when I have that one,
That's it. That one.
that motherfucker's
And
in
you do
heaven
what
and
you
they know
want
how
for
to
your
act
man,
in
but
peace. Y'all don't
People
know how to
what you
respond to
want.
me.
people talk a good. Okay,
Matter of
People
fact,
will
it'd be
you
a
know what?
good
still
game
get
to
used
talk.
to it.
It'd be a good game to talk to say, oh yeah, once you make me your wife, then I'll submit and I'll become this loving, nurturing person. But until you put a ring on it, I'm just gonna be this inconsiderate person who doesn't
That's
believe
not
in
it.
going
I'm gonna be
above
a
and beyond.
girlfriend.
But I want you to go above and beyond.
No,
How
that's
is
not
that
it.
But
fair?
what
A
makes him?
girlfriend and a wife
How
is
is
two
that
different
fair?
things. Your girlfriend should not be doing wife things.
So if y'all acting
not
and you
gonna
going
get
for
the
an
whole
audition,
thing.
you're not gonna give your best performance. You're gonna say
Yo, let me
if you
tell
going
you
out
what
for
an
if you
audition
going out
does.
for a team, you're not gonna give your best performance. You're gonna say, wait,
Let me tell you what an audition
I'm gonna
does.
wait till the game get there.
So
Practice.
look, let me tell you what an audition does. Let me tell you what the audition
So you
is
Allen
for a black
Iverson,
man.
Evo.
No,
Evo
I'm
don't
gonna tell
believe
you
in
what the
practice.
audition is.
You don't
for a
believe in
black man.
practice.
The audition lasts about 13 to 15 years. You don't even got no more vagina because
you ain't get the lines right.
To it. He gets a year 15 and say thank you for your services, but you are no longer needed.
You never got the lines right.
That's why women are not doing that anymore.
You kept improving.
6 months to a year. If that woman is going to be your wife, stop playing with people's time because y'all do that a lot. Y'all
How when you not showing me? How when you not showing you giving me piece by piece?
He's showing you girlfriend material. That's
so how I'm gonna make you my wife? You just said it.
The only way she can show you wifely things is if you make her a wife.
Yo, can I say this?
We're not stupid no more. We're not doing that. We're not doing no more ride or dies or nothing. Y'all can die.
So wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Like, we ain't doing that no more.
So
I love y'all, but I'm just saying we tired of y'all.
Evo. This is the question to the ladies. How come you don't know? How come women? Yo, how come women don't know? How come women don't know that the man? How come women? Listen up. How come women don't know if the man is the one before sex? You already gave it to him, and then after you done gave it to him, you go, he's not the one. How is that possible?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You could just be the one she wanted to lay down with. What's the problem with that? Why everybody she lay down with gotta be a husband?
Because that's what it says in the Bible.
With wives, because a lot of y'all ain't even married. So do y'all lay down with wives, or y'all lay down with the ones y'all?
But this is what I'm trying to say though. But all right,
women do the same thing. What we robots?
I thought we had different purposes. I thought we had different purposes. I thought we had different purposes. I'm gonna use your words against you for the rest of this, Evo. I'm gonna keep quoting you.
And laying down with somebody is two different things. Are y'all crazy? Is it me? I need a drink.
A man it is written to be fruitful and multiply. It is a mission. It is a mission. It is a mission.
You told that to specific people.
Y'all purpose and sex is two different things. Y'all can't put that together. That's two different things.
But this is what I'm trying to say though. How come
How
women?
is it not your purpose and sex
women,
is the same thing? Are y'all serious?
But populate the earth means to have multiple partners.
How do women go through their whole life saying,
listen, what you talking about?
Listen, how do women go through their whole life saying they didn't meet the right one, but gave everybody their body? But you didn't meet the right one, but everyone you had a piece of you.
Because maybe they just wanted to have sex. Y'all never had sex with people y'all knew that y'all just wanted to see what it was like. And then y'all went about y'all business. I know everybody's done that before. At least once.
That's sinners.
You get what I'm saying? It's natural. Everybody you lay down with don't have to be the one. You ever heard I talk about something called once in a lifetime experiences? Where you meet a dude, you like, damn, he might be out my league, but I want to see how that is.
So wait a minute. So which one is it? Which one
you
is it?
say he too pretty for me. I would never really have him in my life because I know I wouldn't be able to trust her, but I want to see what that thing is like.
All right. So listen. So what is? Which one is it?
You never see him again. What's the problem with that?
Evo. Which one is it? Is it women just want to have sex, or they didn't find the right one?
It depends on the woman. Everyone, y'all know every
woman. But this is what I'm trying to say though. But how does a woman how does a woman live her whole life through her teens and all the way up to her 40s and still say, I didn't find the right one, but everyone you had a piece of you? I don't get it.
You think everybody's supposed to be a virgin at 40 just
no,
because
I'm not
they
saying that everyone is supposed to be a virgin.
Just because they couldn't find the person who wanted to marry them or they wanted to marry?
Men are not asking.
Never got the lines right.
Men are not asking. Do you think these women just going around dating dudes to not be married? The majority of women want to be married, and men are not asking because women are doing too much too fast.
No, because women showing men. Listen.
We all have that auntie and that fake uncle because he never married her.
But hold on.
Yeah.
Evo just said y'all not doing that.
He said y'all not doing
Y'all
that.
don't do that. Y'all don't
He said
do
y'all don't
wifey
do that.
things. Is it
Women
that y'all
do
do
No,
too
we're
much?
not doing wifey
Is it
things.
that y'all do too much though? How do y'all do too much if y'all not doing wifey
listen.
things?
I said, what about the people that's been together 13 or 15 years and she never became a wife? That's why we're not doing it no more.
But
Because of situations like
but
that.
she only kept showing girlfriend things, like you keep saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is he gonna put a wife? Why is he gonna make you a wife? If your mindset, is I'm gonna keep being a girlfriend.
That's not gonna be me.
Evo talking about
Evo, they making
If your
stuff up, girl.
mindset is
That
I'm
sounded,
only gonna
what he
show.
just said sounded stupid.
I don't know what she showed.
If your mind, how does it sound stupid? If your mindset, again, if you're going for a job
So
interview,
why is he
you're
with
gonna
her
do
for
your
15
best.
years?
Exactly.
Evo is
So
talking
why
about
is he still with
Evo.
her?
What?
Evo's talking about Evo. I said something different. Pink has a different idea, and so does Ruby Doll. Evo's not playing that game. I will play that game. I will show you the world. I'm not doing it every day because that's wifey shit. But you will get listen, and you will miss it forever. These niggas never recover when I'm gone because no one will ever.
All right, corset, ladies.
You gonna get a sample because I want your ass hooked. I want you to never recover from me.
Okay.
I want you to always pine for me.
All right, that's cool. Listen, so check this out. This is for the ladies. So, ladies, since y'all can have that, you won't act like a girlfriend. You gonna do girlfriend things because you're a girlfriend. Now, tell me something that a man can opt out of doing as a boyfriend. Tell me something that he can look at you and go, "I'm not doing that because I'm just a boyfriend."
Paying bills.
He can opt out of whatever he want to opt out of.
So a man shouldn't have
exactly. What are you
fidelity?
So wait, corset.
Fidelity.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
So a man shouldn't be giving a woman no money.
Yes,
they don't.
They relationship like that. If it's not, it's not.
Thank you. Okay.
No one's in a relationship.
Okay. So he
No,
shouldn't
you're
have to
going
pay for the
50-50,
dates. He could pay his own meal.
70-20.
You could pay your own meal.
They're literally doing that. What the hell are you talking about?
Now? What are you talking about?
That's what dudes is doing now?
Yes, these niggas ain't got no money. These niggas barely have jobs.
Most dudes is looking in your pocket, looking in the woman's pocket.
That's why Evo said women are opting out. That's why these young women going to these old men, taking their wallets, laughing in their face.
Wasn't it a I don't want to interrupt, but wasn't it a popular, like Shannon Sharp just had Carlos Miller on his joint, and he said $300 not enough for a date. $300 not enough for a date. Didn't it just come out? Didn't it just come out with a list?
$300 is a lot of money.
These regular
And I'm just making a point, bro, because I don't believe that shit either. But
what's that? California?
That's nah. He said that's in Atlanta.
These people
He said that's Atlanta.
LJ, how much was the last? What was the last amount you spent on a date?
I spend, so I'm a
No.
I like dates. I'm a dating ass motherfucker. I'm a dating ass motherfucker. I take them to plays. I take them to Broadway. All of that. I like dates.
How much did you spend on your last date?
We had a good time.
I was there, nigga.
I'm not on my.
Keep in mind, I was there, nigga.
Oh, you was on.
That wasn't no date. That was no date. Yo, hold on. In Corset. I even asked you when you was there. I tried to ask you what you was drinking. You act like you didn't hear me. When I went to the bar, I was trying to buy when you with me, you don't have to worry about all that. I don't do that. I don't count all that. I don't know what, and I'm not talking about people pockets. I'm not talking about who broke.
On that girl. You ain't spend no $300 on that girl.
Listen, I don't know why you would think like, and I just said I don't believe in that shit anyway.
Ain't spending no $300 on no date.
Ain't nobody
We know this. We know
the motherfuckers
this.
Went. Listen,
but that's a good date if you do.
Famous.
Hold on.
So if a guy spends if a guy meets you for the first time and spend $300 on you, would you take that as him trying to have a good time, or would you take that as him trying to buy you?
That's just what the prices are now. Like my last good date, he spent about $200, and that was at like a Red Lobster. That was years ago. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the dates that I really.
Yeah, you over there ordering.
Your last good date. One of your last good dates was years ago at a Red Lobster. Evo,
I had a good
I'm coming
time.
to get your ass. I'm coming to get you right. You, Corset.
He was a good dude.
I think the other panelists said that they got people in their lives, but I'm coming to get y'all. Y'all gonna change your mind about black men.
Yo, Evo, I'm gonna need
You
you
come get me
to
out,
edit that.
but he was a good dude. Like he really was.
Evo,
LJ, you taking people on dates like that? I'm waiting.
Evo, edit that out. That Red Lobster line.
I feel like we on our third. We going on our third one.
Edit Red Lobster out? Why y'all
edit that out.
You ain't spend no money on me.
I defended you. I defended you from a white woman.
What they eat now? Like Ruth Chris or something like that?
Not Ruth Chris, but just not Red Lobster though.
You get lynched for that type of shit nowadays. What you talking about?
Seafood. So wherever you get seafood, I'm good. I like seafood.
I protected you against a white woman in Las Vegas, in open carry Las Vegas. I think I deserve some damn credit around here. And this was like a week before the election. MAGA hats was crazy. Trump.
Yo, I'm about to play this clip.
Trump campaign everywhere. And I protected the person I didn't even know.
I haven't heard nothing from the rest of the ladies. Why y'all not?
Ladies,
why y'all? What y'all?
Pay attention to this clip. I want y'all to pay attention to this clip. This clip was a random clip I found on somebody's page, right? But it was very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, y'all. Yo, I forgot. Y'all don't see it yet, right?
Nope. Yes, sir.
StreamYard is really letting me down. I'm gonna make a complaint. Cause I'm paying quite a lot. Y'all see it?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's not big, but we see it. There we go. It's very small, but it's there. We can't hear it.
Did it? Okay, is it big now, y'all?
It's kind of big. It's tiny, but we'll be able to hear it as long as we don't have to see it. We're good.
Okay, all right. I know why, because I see what's going on. Okay, let's see. Can y'all hear it? Here you go.
To our families. You just talking about men no longer in the family, because women are all strong and manly, feeling like they don't need a man no more. How? When they done broke down their sons and got their sons around here talking about they want to be women, the man need to be back in the home.
But why did the men leave? They spineless.
Yeah.
So you believe that?
I'm voting for Trump and RFK.
Women can't run the country.
No, they can't. Women can barely run their house.
Woo, you hear that?
Yeah.
In the comments.
Get mad about it. I don't care. It's the honest to God truth. I've raised 5 children. If it takes a man and a woman to make a baby, right? Because women don't get pregnant on their own. Okay. Then obviously some should tell us that it should take a man and a woman to balance that child out, to raise that child. Right. That child needs half, 50-50, right? Sure. So we've messed up somewhere along the line.
Many men have left.
Are we blaming men for leaving?
Well,
if
some reasons there
hold
are.
on, but if I'm a woman, I'm liberated by freedom of choice, right? If I don't want the baby, I get to kill the baby, right? And I get praised for it. But if a man don't want a baby and he walk away, then all of a sudden he a dead.
Ain't nobody praising nobody.
All of a sudden, wait a minute, hold on. No, they are. No, they are. Where? They're advocating for. They shouting out their abortion. Look up Oprah Winfrey. Shout out your abortion, and they paying for it. But if a man doesn't want the baby, then he a deadbeat, or you get to go lock him up, put him in jail, drag him every month with a child abandonment warrant. The government makes a man be responsible for the life that he creates. What about her? She shouldn't be responsible if she makes a child. She gets to go kill the baby if she don't want the baby. Oh, you don't want to talk about that. What about the father that wants the baby? Right, but she decides she gonna kill the baby just to be spiteful and hurt the father. But we're talking about equality. Killing the baby is killing the baby. You can't pick and choose when it's okay to kill a baby.
Hold on, it's no different than picking and choosing murder to kill somebody. If you're trying to kill me, I'm gonna kill you. But if you're not trying to kill me, I just kill you.
Who the baby trying to kill?
You can pick and choose a lot of stuff.
Who the baby trying to kill?
The woman has a right. It's her body.
The woman shouldn't have a right.
And if a guy leaves,
a black woman shouldn't even want a right to execute her own black baby. First of all, let's go there. Because how you gonna blame white people for white supremacy? But 99% of abortions are not rape.
I know, but the ones that are.
Okay, so you're using 1% to justify killing 99% that are just pure. Only 1% of abortions are from rape. You okay with killing innocent babies that ain't did nothing? So why we can't kill the person responsible for it? But what you're saying is that child is not deserving of life because of the parents' circumstances. And what I'm saying is everybody that I know was born into a bad circumstance. And over 80% of us are successful. Poverty is not an excuse. Birth control exists. Like pregnancy can be prevented. There's a reason why they promote promiscuity, right? And they promote abortions the way that they do, because nobody is walking out of the abortion clinic with the baby's remains. Like when we want to get real down and nasty to what's really going on, I don't know one woman that's left out of the abortion clinic with her baby's remains. Right. If you go to the hospital and you have a miscarriage, right, they'll tell you call the funeral home or whatever, they give you the baby's remains, you go, you have a funeral. If a woman should have a choice to kill the baby when she don't want it, a man should have a choice to abandon.
The same thing. What y'all think about that?
I think she's comparing apples and oranges.
Let her cook. It was so refreshing.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm
gonna say this.
Refreshing.
Yo, I do want to say this. I do want to say this for you, for the ladies. I do want to put this out there. Man, it is really stressful. I can see how stressful it is being a woman and how a woman body could go through so much. I mean, a different human being does come out of you. And I can see how things could get confused. I can see how things can get messed up. I can see how you can go crazy. You understand what I'm saying? But some women just really have to don't think about what the man should be doing. Think about what's more important for your body. Don't think about, well, he should have put a condom on. You should demand that. You should be like, yo, listen, you not getting this unless you got protection on. And a man should be like, yo, I'm not hitting it until I throw on some protection. But your job is not to worry about what the man should be doing. You should be like protecting your body. Like, yo, listen, I'm not letting you come through these gates with no protection. I don't care how much I'm feeling you. I don't care how much you like me. I don't care how much you gave me. I really do believe that, because the only person that's going to suffer is the woman. Your body, your emotions, the different things you're going to go through for the next, 9 months or whatever. You have to really take some some higher level of responsibility for your body. I'm going to keep it 100 with you.
Great job, Leah. I respect that.
Can I piggyback? Can I piggyback?
Reason.
Why isn't birth control on the woman's part, like the sister mentioned? Like, why wouldn't that be a part of your ultimate defense for yourself as well? Because at the end of the day, I was taught bring your own condoms, because you never know if somebody about to poke holes through them. Same way a woman should, if we're using protection and you're protecting yourself and I'm protecting myself, yes, I should use a condom, but why aren't you on birth control? Why aren't you on some type of self-care, some type of self-prevention? Because you're obviously out here, again, you're letting somebody.
Very hard on the body. I don't know.
And not only that, you know how many
condoms is not 100%.
Do you know how many women are allergic? Do you know how
and condoms is not 100%. Condoms slip off, they pop.
That's what Evo said. Evo, say it again, because she was getting overtalked.
Birth control is very hard on a woman's body. It changes everything.
It's
also,
protecting yourself.
Now they have lawsuits. Now the birth control is giving women cancer. Now I don't know if
but
you heard about that.
wasn't back in the days the depot shot doing something to women back in the days? Wasn't it like a depot shot?
Now they have a lot of lawsuits.
Do y'all understand? A lot of women are also allergic to birth control.
That's another thing.
Do y'all know that? Do y'all know a lot of women that stuff is not healthy? It does not agree with our bodies.
What about vasectomies? What about
but a baby ain't gonna do no better.
How y'all feel about vasectomies?
And
since y'all want babies, how y'all feel about that?
If you're a man and you decide that you do not want the responsibility of having children, go get a vasectomy. If you any other thing is like playing Russian roulette. You never know when that bullet gonna come out. It is what it is. Like once you stick as a man, once you penetrate a woman, and as a woman, once you're penetrated, is a possibility of a baby. We are now playing the game of reducing that. We could play the plan B game. We could play the you have this game. If nothing is going to agree with your body, because it's literally a life being decomposed in your body. Plan B is going to make you. Plan B is going to make you sick.
And for men out there, if you got a whack pull-out game, just say that.
Y'all went. Let me go.
Pregnancy is going to make you sick.
That sister was going off the way she was.
Yeah,
because for some reason she didn't know where babies come from and she didn't know how to swallow. She had 5.
Now y'all gonna attack the sister.
That was crazy.
Motherfuckers.
Now you're gonna attack the sister.
Went up in there deposited something and did not stay. So she has to be a pick-me. She ain't got no choice because she ain't got no money.
And it's not that we're attacking her. It's not that we're attacking.
Babies are parasites, gentlemen. They don't give the mother back.
They are.
Until they come out. They for damn sure.
Listen.
They
Do
make
women
you weak,
check?
they make you sick.
Organ sucking parasites.
Listen, do women? All right, but do women check a man that they with to make sure that he has a condom? When you getting ready to do your thing, do women not go, yo, you ain't got no condom? You don't notice that he ain't got no plastic? Y'all just be like, all right, I'm gonna lay down and let him do whatever.
You know
Yes,
me. You know they
some
take
of y'all break it on purpose.
Yeah, not only that, you know they take them off, right?
You know it's a
If he take it off, you're not gonna be like, yo, why did you do that? Like, nah, I'm not with
We
that.
can't tell sometimes. You cannot always tell when that motherfucker come off.
You could tell when one is on and
Are
one is
you
off.
okay? You can tell when it's off.
You can tell when one is on and one is off.
You can tell.
You cannot tell a lot of times.
Can.
He not okay. He must have a vagina. He must have a
vagina.
Thank you. They must have had a longer than we had ours.
I'm a dude. Listen. I'm a dude because
if you
we
a
can
super
feel.
soaker, you cannot feel no damn.
No, let me tell you something. As men, we can feel it because we could feel the inside ring. We could feel the inside of you.
Y'all can, but
that's why you break them, sir. Because the plastic in between does not feel as good without.
That's what I'm trying to say. You know the difference. You know the difference.
No,
you
know the
difference.
We don't.
It feels the same to us.
Ding, 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 ding.
So y'all don't know. So y'all
soaking,
telling
you
me y'all
just
don't know the
soak.
difference?
You not.
No.
You don't know the difference.
Something is going inside of your body, and you don't know the difference.
A penis is going inside of your body.
Right.
Thin ass condoms.
So wait a minute. So do you feel your
wet
fingers?
in the whole bed? You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel your can you feel your fingers?
It's a dip in the ocean.
I think we up now. Okay.
In the ocean.
Everybody's squirting. Everybody's
it's like
squirting.
an M&M in the ocean. You know what I'm saying?
Squirting the whole time. Just squirting the whole time.
Why do you
I
think you're
can't
so
believe y'all
easily
women just said
replaceable
that.
by rubies? Ruby got one.
Ruby, let me ask Ruby because I know Ruby gonna be straight up.
Ruby got her own. I will go for rubies, and I won't be able to tell the difference between yours and
I'm
rubies.
gonna ask Ruby. Ruby, do you think? Because we know she's the most qualified. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying. But Ruby, do you think the average woman knows the difference?
Why is she the most qualified?
I wanted to know too.
Is it because black
what
women?
What does that mean?
What do you mean, black women? We talking about grown women.
Is she the most qualified to know?
I think he's insinuating that I'm just.
Ruby, don't save him, Ruby. Don't.
Yeah, I'm thinking he thinks he's saying you a hoe.
Ruby, let's go, Ruby. Listen, let her say it. Go ahead.
No, she don't even think for you. Go ahead.
And I think you guys might be okay, I can definitely tell the difference. I think that but maybe I don't know if the ladies was talking about midway when it's taking off and he's still pounding it if they're telling the difference. I think that's what we're talking about. They're different. You need to differentiate what y'all talking about. They can definitely tell the difference overall. It's what I better said. Without it, right?
Yes.
But then if somebody, you get it. I don't know. That's all I wanted to share.
Yeah, I said when they
in the
take
middle
it off.
of it. If you
in the midst of a man, so
take it off in the middle, you cannot tell the difference.
All right, I hear you. So let's just say you in the middle of a man smashing, you smashing, and then he pulls out and takes the piece off for whatever reason, don't know why. He takes the piece off and he puts it back in. Do you keep going, or do you be like, yo, chill, nah, get up?
You don't know he took it off. Are you okay? Are you listening?
Is he telling you he took it off? Or he just taking it off and coming back in? Because
he's taking it off and going back in.
How do we
he
know
not
that
saying
he
nothing?
took it off?
So if she don't know,
how is he taking it off with it still in you?
I ain't saying shit because
it's easy. Dick slip out all the time.
Well,
wait. How can he take it off?
Hold on.
How can he take it off with it in?
Hold on, we up. Ruby, go ahead.
Dude, you know what, ladies? I'm gonna have to say this, and sirs, if the dick is so good, I'm just like, come in me, daddy. You feel me? At that point, I'm just like, lost my damn mind.
You want this, baby? We about to be a family.
That's why I can't just be fucking on people. I just can't be giving this good pussy out. As much as I would love to pass it out like some stickers, I can't, baby. I'm nasty. I'm a cum guzzling slut. If I could.
Look. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
I told you Ruby was the most experienced one.
It's been a long time without the real one. I don't know.
Me too. It's been a long time too.
Yo, y'all capping, yo.
It's been a long time for me too.
When I get close, when I think I'm getting close to finally hooking up with a man, my gag reflex. All of a sudden, I want to throw up.
So wait a minute. So you
going
don't
on
know
a date. So
I ain't got no gag.
So you don't know
I
the
thought
difference.
about you today.
No, I'm
though.
talking about going on a date. All of a sudden, I want to puke.
Why?
No, Evo, I thought about you today though because I was talking to my dude or whatever, and I'm like really like planning on seeing him and stuff. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna lose. I'm not gonna make it to the end of the year if I see him. But I'm gonna just wait because I'm gonna make it to the end of this year without doing it.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Well, you might as well get a ring first.
You can do it.
Yo, that's listen. Hey, pretty. Check this out. Stop playing and throw that ass in the circle. Stop playing.
No,
don't do it, pretty.
I'm not. It's not worth it.
I don't even know why you
not
playing
worth it.
this.
That
You
shit
might
not
as
worth
well.
it, man.
That's the one that did good on the test, like y'all was a match, or that's the
Yes.
Oh, you gonna see him, it's a wrap. You know. Just don't go see him. Wait till New Year's.
So I'm surprised.
As the New Year resolution,
you know what?
You gotta marry that one.
All the ladies.
That's not gonna work. Y'all tension.
Y'all want to know the trash part about it? The trash part about it is we both.
Yo,
got
listen.
kids
This
with
is
other people
listen. This
doing
is
it in high
interesting.
school.
This is very interesting.
Be quiet. She's more interesting. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I said we both.
We got you.
We both wasted our talents because we both got kids with other people and we've been knowing each other since high school.
Ooh, bring him to the panel so we can.
And you trying to be celibate?
We should have already been married.
Get your ass down.
I'm gonna bring him to New York. So
hold up.
Let's do a wedding in Vegas.
We want to watch.
This is intriguing. This is very intriguing. I want all the women that's in the live right now. I want all the women in the live right now because this is very intriguing to me. I don't normally use words like that, but all the women that's in the live, put a 1 if you know the difference between a man using a condom and not using a condom. Put a 1.
We have got a vagina, and I think his vagina can tell the difference.
Hey yo, if I had one, mine would be better than yours. Just know that.
Probably.
Check this
you
out.
married.
Y'all choking
Listen.
What is that?
Put a 1. Put a 1 if you don't know the difference, and put a 2 if you do.
It depends on the woman, because if she's super wet, she's not gonna know the difference.
She's not gonna know. Like if she dry,
if she an ocean,
right?
That little bit of material is gonna mean nothing.
And don't say if you know the difference. And don't say if you know
said that is not a fair statement to the ladies.
Don't say if you know the difference between having one on or having one off.
Pastor
what I said was they take it off while they're doing it. No, you don't notice that they took it off.
In the beginning, you will know.
Yes.
In the beginning, yeah. So you lube, so you rev up. Yeah, I'm saying.
When you in the motion,
get the going, man. Listen,
I'm gonna tell y'all something. If any man does that to you, he is diabolical. You can't trust him.
Every man try to do it.
I've been quiet for a long time. What about y'all who be gripping to make sure it come off? Don't do that. Don't do that.
They don't grip to make
sure. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay,
don't.
So
what
I'm
about?
glad he said that. I'm glad.
What about the little tricks that get played on y'all behalf? It be tricks on both sides.
Listen,
everybody. It be diabolical shit on every side. That's all I'm saying.
Sent you to get you up off of us faster.
Sir, hear me out.
Yes.
Is there? Hold on, wait. The condom is on you. It's literally on you. Huh?
Okay. So LJ, the grip is called an orgasm.
You mean to tell me that you didn't notice that?
Nah, we're not talking about that grip. We're talking about the Kegels.
They do the muscle. It's like
we're talking about the Kegels.
The muscle, and look, and and they just grip it. And as he going in and out, that time, you know.
So now he's agreeing with me. If that's the case, he agrees with me. Because now he's saying that men don't know when they come off.
Who said that?
We are talking about not knowing that a man took a condom off. So how did your comparison fit in with that? Unless you're saying that men don't notice that a woman gripped to pull it off.
I'm saying if y'all could believe that something going in y'all, you won't feel a difference. How could you say that a man that's putting it in y'all can feel a difference?
Because
but it's our fault, or it's our fault that it's on purpose. It just got to be men's fault that y'all got to point fingers.
It's not about whose fault it is.
If Ruby said if a motherfucker is pounding, if the condom come off and neither one of y'all notice and y'all finish and y'all grown ass adults was so in the moment that y'all decided to fuck it and do what y'all wanted to do.
Do y'all see how hard it is for a man to just simply agree with something a woman said?
What?
Okay, so wait.
Yeah,
I'm agreeing with you.
Listen,
I'm agreeing with you.
So you're telling me there's men out here.
We
so
grip
you're
it.
telling
Hold
me
on. So you're saying we grip it with our snatch just to pull it off.
What I am saying,
they're not doing that.
That's because they got many dicks and they wearing frozen condoms.
Yo, listen,
so you are
listen.
saying
This is
that
what I'm trying to
men,
say.
I can do the same thing to y'all. So you are saying that men are actually pulling condoms off.
Thank you, Queen.
It's
Shout out
time
to you.
Hold up, can I
Just
say
let the post be
It works
different.
both ways.
Let me put a PSA up.
It works
If
both
it can
ways.
just slip off like that, you do
Who
not
condom
need
is
to wear a
slipping
magnet.
off?
Ain't nobody trying to take that condom off. Y'all be bugging.
Ain't
Y'all
nobody
And,
trying to take no
and we can
condom
say
off.
that as men too.
Like, what we talking about here?
If it
Why
can
we can't
slide
just
off
have a
like
good
that,
time
that's
like
not your
y'all
size.
have a good time? Nobody tricking y'all into being daddies. A lot of y'all ain't
And
even
nobody tripping y'all to being mommies.
Yes, they are.
Nobody wants y'all non-recipe having, non-nurturers
Yes,
to be nobody mothers.
Yes, they do.
I thought that's what y'all was saying at the beginning, that men didn't want to have women, didn't want to have kids with y'all though.
Oh, they want to have kids. We
ain't
talking about
say that.
marriage.
Who said that? We
Who
ain't say
said
that.
that?
Bro.
Hold up,
Niggas
so you
wanna have
saying
babies.
men is
man.
out here
All right.
collecting
And a lot
baby?
of them.
Hold up, so
We
you
ain't
saying
say
men
that.
is out here collecting baby mothers on purpose?
Yes.
You can
What
get
the
Canaan.
hell?
You
Yes.
know, listen, you know I'm gonna be difficult.
We are
You
from
know
the
I'm gonna
hood.
be
He know.
difficult.
He know.
Where?
Everywhere.
In the
What the
hood.
fuck you mean where?
Yo, we can
Having
say
a
the
baby
same thing
mama
about
is a
women.
choice.
This is
Having a
why
baby mother is a
this
choice.
conversation is so toxic, because we
But
can
How
say
many
the same thing about
It's a
women.
choice.
How many
the
baby
lady
mamas
from the
you
clip
got?
is collecting
We can
baby
say the
daddies.
same
Yes.
thing about women. We can say
That
the
lady from
same
the
thing
clip.
about
But
women.
how
Women
many
do it on purpose
baby
It's a
too.
mothers?
choice.
Listen,
It is a choice.
how many baby mothers is too many baby mothers?
Two. Yep.
I would say one. If you ain't married her, she should be
A
your
baby
wife.
mama.
Get your
Yep,
baby
one.
mother.
She right. One.
Because if she lay on the table almost died for you to have a child, you should make her your wife.
So if you meet a man and he's a good man to you, and he takes care of his business, but he got 3 baby mothers, is that a red flag to you?
How he a good man and taking care of business? He got multiple baby mamas.
That's
He
three
already
different women.
He already
that's
got too
highly
much time to
possible.
spend.
I'm
He should
just
not be spending
saying.
time with
Listen.
me.
Now so he want to be a good man with me. Now I gotta look at these kids.
Exactly.
He might as well go back to them.
So if
He
a
got
woman has
homework.
so if a woman has 3 baby fathers, is she a red flag?
She should be.
Yeah, she a red flag too.
She should be.
You ain't sugarcoating nothing.
Because I'm not gonna cap. I am not
3
gonna
baby
cap.
daddies? Come on now.
If a woman have one baby daddy, why should we assume that she's the one who left?
Who not
Maybe
what?
that shit
That's a
happens.
fact.
Why should we assume that?
One baby
Why
daddy,
should we
shit
just
happens.
assume that she's the one who was done
Why
with
is
him?
important more than the
Nah,
quantity?
ain't nobody assume that. We don't know what happened. We just know that he didn't make her his wife, and he should have, because she had his baby. Y'all need to stop giving babies to women that y'all know y'all don't want.
And y'all need to, like the brother said, y'all need to stop laying down with brothers y'all know who ain't shit, who don't want to marry y'all.
That's
like
true.
you said, everybody have the nights where everybody have the nights where they just want to have fun.
Baby. I don't
If you want to have
believe
fun,
that she turned
be
crazy
ready
after
for the
the baby.
consequence.
You knew she wasn't shit, just like she knew you wasn't shit. That y'all ain't shit
And
together.
my thing is this,
so other people
and I
have to
think
deal with y'all.
listen,
Ain't shit.
my thing is this. You shouldn't be giving up your body unless you want a relationship.
Yeah,
But
like
so to say that every woman or every man who is a baby mom or a baby dad didn't want a relationship or wasn't in a relationship is crazy.
It is,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I'll share something
But
very
it isn't
vulnerable.
true. It's crazy because it isn't true.
I'll share
Isn't
something very
it?
vulnerable. The guy that I was, my ex that I had my children with, I thought that was gonna be a forever thing. I really put all my eggs in that basket.
Literally.
And he had children that came to the table, so we had this blended family. And if what he had not done was so heinous, we would still be together to this day. But
Same.
sometimes you can choose, you can do whatever, the best thing that you know what I mean? I didn't have kids since I was in my 30s because I wanted to do it right. I wanted to have a certain amount of money, this, that, and the third, only to really get humbled by how you cannot plan life.
Exactly.
You can't there's no possible way. And believe me, when motherfuckers say I did everything right, I truly can say with my chest I did everything right.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if there's other variables that have caused the destruction and the downfall. And I think that's just, it really humbled me. Like I haven't looked at the world the same. I couldn't possibly look at, I don't even look at myself the same. I'm so much more forgiving of myself because I had to forgive certain people and they shit. And then I had to realize that I didn't have the tools to help this motherfucker. So he needs to get the help that he needs.
Exactly right. Now that's one thing that I will agree with. Like when I say I look at myself totally different being a quote unquote baby mama, like the high horse that I was sitting on, talking about I'm not having sex. Oh, I'm not waiting until I was out of high school to have sex. All my friends was fucking around, pregnant friends, all like I got friends whose kids is grown. My kids is 12 and 4. These people's kids got jobs and everything else, and we went to school together. Baby, I thought I was gonna ride off into the sunset with this man, okay? Until I saw what he was doing. I'm like, oh my God, I am a fucking fool. An idiot. I am an idiot.
But pretty.
Can I ask y'all both a question? Can I ask y'all both an honest to God question?
And I'm
or whatever y'all believe in? Do y'all truly believe that in those men heart of hearts, they didn't believe that at some time they were gonna be with y'all forever?
Mine definitely did.
Hell no.
Definitely did.
They wouldn't have left me.
No. He didn't leave. He didn't leave me. Mine definitely believed that we was really
Ruby,
he thought
what
that
about
I
you?
was stupid.
He believed that I was gonna always be there for him to fall back on, and so I'm the one that left. And that's again, I wish I didn't have to. Shit.
Ladies, not that I don't appreciate the detail. I really just asked a simple question. Do y'all believe that in those men's heart, they didn't want to be with y'all forever? And y'all both agreed that they did want to be with y'all forever.
He did, yes.
They just mistreated y'all and y'all had to make certain choices.
Yes.
Correct? So again, the intention on both sides was pure.
It doesn't matter.
That doesn't change the
road
fact
to hell is
everyone's
paved
baby mamas
on
now.
pure intention.
Like LJ, that does not change the fact that everybody is baby mamas.
Right.
Thank you. When everybody says baby mama, you don't know the details. You don't know people were married and shit didn't work out. You just looking at, oh, you at the child support office and you trying to ruin this man. No, he ruined the whole
but
family.
hold on.
Nobody
Y'all
earlier
getting
we
into-
up was
y'all
talking
getting-
about
women are not saying.
Earlier we up was talking about us women over here leaving. We want a good man. We shouldn't have left that great man. And now I bet black women want him now. We are not leaving great men. That's not
exactly. They
Yo, but y'all don't listen. Y'all don't call them. Listen, yo, y'all not leaving great men because y'all don't call great men great men. Y'all call great men boring men. You leave boring men.
That's not true.
That is
No,
true.
my dude is
Boring and
definitely
ugly.
boring
That's
as
not
fuck.
true
The
at
dude
That
all.
I
is
talked to
true.
right now who was on that test
No.
is boring as
Boring
hell.
men are boring.
Great
I
men.
would
Listen,
love to
great
have a
men
boring
are
man.
boring. Listen, great men are boring to women.
He ain't
No, they
great.
are not.
He not great.
What
If
does
he was
great?
great,
They
you
do
gonna
be
see him.
boring.
Like that's it.
Boring and
They not great
accidentally
if they
unattractive.
boring.
And when you lift their spirits, then they start acting crazy like you need them. Even when you get with ugly motherfuckers, when you bring them peace,
Yeah.
when you show them love, they're like, oh, well, I'm the man. I matter.
But
Let
wait a
me go
minute.
ahead
But
and break
listen,
this bitch's
Corset,
spirit so
let's
she
be
don't go
real.
nowhere.
Corset, let's
This
be
is what
real.
men do.
So Corset, let's just be real. Let's be real. And I'm saying this with all greatness in my heart. You know, a woman been dating throughout her whole life. Her whole fucking life. She been
Hey,
in
Evo, baby.
situationships. She done did every form of dating. She done been the side chick. She done been this. She done been that. She done been this. So you telling me out of all the men you had in your life, you didn't find one. You telling me not one man was in your life that you could have built with, that you know you messed up.
Yes.
Fuck no.
I'd
If
be
he
100%
was so these good
yes.
like men, then they would have been in their life.
So
Like,
all
do y'all
y'all just had
understand
messed up
how it
men.
works?
He
I
wasn't
got
good.
I got trash taste. Yes, I've had all fucked up men.
No.
So is that the men's fault or is that your fault?
What's up, Callie?
Is it not their fault that they're trash people?
But you just
Is
said
it
you
not
had trash taste.
Sure, okay. But is it not your fault that you're a trash person?
But you like trash.
I don't.
Okay,
That's
Who
on
said I
you.
wouldn't like trash? What are
You
you
can
talking
You okay? You
date
good?
No,
decent
she
and it's
said,
You
listen,
knew
listen,
you was
she
trash
said,
before you opened your leg.
He knew it was
No, we
trash.
didn't.
I didn't know mine were trash till later.
This
Like nobody's
man
coming
just,
up
you
with
think that I would have had a whole human being knowing this person wasn't shit?
that's not what people are doing. No, you're not coming up to us with trash on your forehead.
You think these men didn't walk up to y'all thinking that they didn't have to go around and seek shit from other people?
Hindsight is 20/20, babes, not
What? What are
foresight.
they seeking from other
listen,
people?
Hey, pretty.
listen.
Hey,
If
quick,
y'all
pretty.
was doing everything y'all was supposed to be doing,
What up,
they
Weird?
wouldn't have had to go do what they
Kelly!
had to do or felt they had to do.
Bro, y'all
Oh
niggas
no.
weird,
Mine
bro.
were
Just
just
Y'all
break
pussy.
niggas
up and do
weird,
what you
bro.
gotta do.
Yeah, mine were just
Why
pussy.
cheat?
Let
You
Kelly
say
cook.
Y'all
yours was
niggas
weak?
weird, bro.
Yeah,
You
mine
are
were weak and insecure.
validating the fact that you were a subpar nigga. What?
What?
Right.
So
They
listen,
are,
Subpar.
yes. That's exactly
yo,
With
what they're
the
on here
with
so
the
a
saying.
woman,
capital C.
listen,
Subpar.
What the fuck?
so you don't think a woman who's dealt with trash men her whole life, you don't think that's a character flaw?
You saying
I
it as
don't
if,
think that's my flaw to judge.
and not only that, you saying it as if, because
Every
yeah,
Everybody's job is to be the best motherfucker that they could be. We
but
not
they're not doing that
justifying
job.
nothing. Y'all justifying the fact that, oh, y'all didn't know this person wasn't shit until later on. But y'all are saying at the same time, y'all know that y'all have those ain't shit qualities are for some reason y'all attracted to them, or they attract y'all somehow. They
That's
get
not
into y'all
true. So where's
lives.
your discernment when you're
He
fucking
mad.
on these women?
He mad at us for liking good actors. That's
Hold on, I got you, pretty. I got you, pretty. Hold on, because these are the
So
I
conversations
didn't
I
even get to
like
finish my
having with
answer.
men because
so
men like to
men
validate the fact that they are subpar, and this is one
So
of the problems we have in the black community for
Bro,
real.
brother,
what are you talking about?
hold on,
Who's
brother. So let me so
validating
hold on, so brother. So
subpartness?
you
let me say
are.
something to the brother. Let me say something to the
I'm
brother. So
saying that
brother,
women do the same thing, and we
so
are
brother,
sitting here pointing
so
fingers instead of
so
everybody taking onus and being the best version of themselves that
yo,
they can be.
so let
What are
me
you
ask that
saying?
brother. Let me ask that brother a question. So now I'm gonna flip it over to the men. So let's
Hold
just
on, Wea,
say a
before you
man.
ask a question. Before you ask a
Go
question,
ahead,
Wea,
go ahead, go ahead.
let me finish my answer from earlier.
Go ahead.
So the men I was dating wanted to rescue me. They wanted me to stop what I love doing. They wanted me to get off the stage. And one was a military officer. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. But I can't do what makes me happy anymore because he didn't want people to see me. Yeah, technically, that's a good man. That checks a lot of boxes for a lot of people. But that control aspect, when I just got my freedom papers, and that's how it went for the next,
That's
like
a good
all the
comment.
next ones after that. was, well, you can't do comedy. You can't do this. You can't do that. So whose fault is it?
So
LJ?
I'm gonna say this as a fellow.
1 minute, y'all, cause this is my fault here. Hold on, I got y'all. Just 1 minute. We're gonna get right back to it. I just want to shout the people out that I didn't shout out the evolutionaries, because I see y'all in here in numbers. I appreciate it. You got QV in the building. I saw Sabrina. We got Sabrina in here. We got Richard Reed. Y'all know that's Grover. Shout out to you. We got Dora the Horror.
I got a question for my boy.
Wait a minute, she's talking.
I'm sorry.
I just want to make sure I get all of y'all, because I do not want to be rude. That is not who I am. We got Simply Nate. Nate, Nate putting that. She telling y'all what it is in the comments. I didn't see y'all coming. We got J Dub in the building. You know what up, Jay? I just want to make sure I got everybody. If I did not say your name, y'all know what to say. Hey ho, you ain't called me out, and I'm okay with that. I will call you out.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I got a question for my brother.
So
did they drop
before you ask the question, can I want to respond to Corsette, because she was saying that to me.
Y'all my people.
Gary,
I'm sorry.
Yo, brother, I just let me just
hold on, bro. Corsette asked me directly, right? Yes. So I just want to respond to that. As a fellow comedian who shares the same problems with the dating scene, it is not that people aren't shit. That person just might have not been made for your journey. I'm not going to sit here and say every woman that didn't agree with the fact that I am pursuing an acting career, I'm pursuing a comedic career. Yeah, it's certain things that at first they love that, oh, you adventurous. Oh, that sounds exciting. Oh, I want to be along for the ride. But when you see I'm doing certain things that go along with that, it might be a certain scene that a person booked me for. It might be a certain hosting that it might be more sexual in nature than you expected it to be, and you have a problem with it. Yeah, I had to let you go, but I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, women ain't shit for that, or women is subpar. You had just shit that you had going on for you, and you wasn't prepared for this part of the journey, and I wasn't prepared to dim my light and go backwards and say that I'm going to go into a life where I didn't want. And that's not wrong on neither person's part. That's how I feel about it. Go with God. I hope the best for you, and I hope you hoping the best for me. Why can't we leave shit like that instead of it being, oh, that person just was trying to hold me down and they didn't want the best for me? No, they just couldn't handle it. That's how I look at it anyway.
Yes, I want to say this to my
You
guy.
don't think that's weak?
I want to say this to my.
It's not weakness. It wasn't, because you could find somebody who. What if you start dating a person who's already established and you can't necessarily keep up with their lifestyle? It's not weakness. It's adjustment. And if you can't make the adjustment, that's your willingness. It's not weakness to me. It's willingness.
I wanted to say
Kelly
this after
said,
my
these
brother.
subpar niggas. Just like
I wanted to say this. I want to say this to my brother that hopped on. So let's just say.
What's up, we up?
All right, let's go on. What's going on, brother? So let's just say a man. Same thing with a man. Let's just say a man's been dealing with women all his life, from a teenager on up to a grown man, and there hasn't been one woman who follows his lead. Now, is it a question of women just don't want to listen, or he is just incapable of leading?
Great question.
He's a subpar nigga.
With a capital P.
He need to go take some classes and some lessons.
But no, let me give you some context to it. Everybody,
you was asking me that, right?
A woman.
I was asking the other brother.
This is why I like when me and we up get to cooking. I like these conversations. So I want to give context to it though. I want to give context to it though. So we up. There is a reason why people be like, there's somebody for everybody. You dig what I'm saying? As individuals, especially as black men, we have to be very critical of the women we entertain, the rhetoric that we give, the programs we trying to get these women to align with. You dig what I'm saying? Because we had a lot of niggas fail. There was a lot of good women who was with bad niggas and it just failed. There was a lot of good niggas who had bad women and failed. But at the end of the day, failure falls on the leader. Failure falls on the king. If my castle goes down, I can't say this bitch didn't have my back. It was still my responsibility. even if she was not the one for me, I can take accountability 1,000%. I chose wrong. I don't think men do that, bro. We'll sit there and say these bitches ain't shit. I can't be a broke nigga and still find love. No, nigga, you shouldn't be looking for it. There's a reason
Exactly.
why everybody wasn't royalty back in the day. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody couldn't be a king. Everybody wasn't prince. And I'm not speaking on the bloodline aspect. I mean, there was a pillar to this shit. There was, you had to be this certain type of nigga to qualify for these certain type of women. And when we lost that aspect, when we blurred the lines, a lot of niggas stopped being the best versions of them because we could get mediocre pussy. As long as we fucking, we winning nowadays. That I can't align with that, gang.
All right. So all right. So I feel. Listen, I feel you on that. So what we leaning towards? What I got from that was, no matter what woman you got, if you are not in a certain position where you can lead, it's just not gonna happen.
In my opinion, no. We lead by example. You did what I'm saying. I can't tell you to follow some steps that I ain't never followed.
But
I
didn't
agree with him on that.
didn't you start off by saying it's somebody for everybody?
Absolutely.
So if you're, like you said, accountability wise, if you just say that we just didn't work out, how is that you being a bad leader? Because you was never meant for this mission. You was never
Every
meant for
woman
this
can't be
team.
a we just didn't work out, bro. Every woman can't be that. That was the example I was given. If every woman was a failure, you are not the nigga who needs to
Wait.
be trying to
So
interact
brother.
with
But
these women.
Wait.
what you
So
mean? You
brother.
just
So
said there's
brother.
somebody out there for everybody. Everybody can't be your
So
person just
then
because
you
you want to
take the
lead them.
accountability and address your vetting system. You address the women you are entertaining or pursuing.
Women
I
are
choose
what?
my I,
Hold
I
on.
I choose my audience. I choose who hears my rhetoric. I choose the women who hear my program, even to choose to align. I don't preach that shit to every woman. If you don't
Yeah, but
qualify, in my
brother. But
opinion, I
brother.
don't want you
So and
talking.
then
But
and
brother. But
okay.
people choose. People choose to listen to you. You could say whatever you want, but if that person doesn't agree, or if that person is not listening to you, your message is not gonna get through. So what I'm trying to say is, if all his life he had all these women and none of them followed his lead, it can't possibly fully fall on him. It had to be some women who was just hard headed.
That's not that okay.
I
That
don't believe it
maybe
gotta
that's the
be
part me
hard
and we are
headed.
not aligning on. So
It
if
really
I am
don't gotta be hard headedness. You
yeah,
wasn't meant for this team. And now I gotta
That
move
was
on
poor
till I
choice of
find the
words. My
person
so
who
bad,
don't
is
Cap.
that
My
meant for
boil
this
bad.
back
team.
to don't that roll back to accountability, bro? If I'm giving this
I got
woman
some.
my program and she's not aligning, then why am I talking to her?
So if a woman
So
doesn't
you
have
just know.
accountability, so if a
So
woman
No,
doesn't
hold
not
have
at
on.
all.
So
It
you
accountability,
don't
just
take
shooting
long to vet
100% from the
somebody.
field.
No,
So
no, no,
we should
no.
just
What I'm
know.
saying is it
We
don't
should
take
just
long
know
to
who our
vet for
person is.
somebody
Like
if
this
we
is a cartoon or something, and Cupid is behind us shooting us or some shit. What are you
no.
talking about, bro? You gotta
I
shoot
can
your
I
shot.
can tell you.
Shit gonna work out. Like you
Very
said, it's
easily I
human
can
shit.
tell you. So one thing that men are not doing is being accountable. If I keep choosing the wrong bitch, I need to figure out why I'm talking to these women.
but
Women are everywhere. You don't have to talk to every woman.
You don't, but that
but
don't mean
can you
every
but
woman
can
that you
you
speak to
but can you
is
lead
the
a
fuck
woman?
like what? Like you
Can you
said.
lead? Can you lead a woman? Is it possible that a man can lead a woman who's uncountable for her for whatever?
No. And that bitch deserves to be by herself, respectfully.
And how can you tell that shit right off the back, bro?
I didn't say you tell right off the bat. Your
So
vetting
that's what you
process. Hold
saying.
on. You keep
You should be
asking the
able to
question.
tell it
Let
before
me
you put a
answer.
baby in her, though.
So the vetting process don't have to be 160 days. I can talk to a woman and see she don't align with the shit I'm talking about. Even if you want it, you can't fake this shit. You dig what I'm saying? There are certain variables or principles, morals that you are not going to bend or budge on, right or wrong. Just you as an individual, as the man you are. There's
As
certain
the
shit you not going for, right?
as the man I am,
Yes, you
absolutely.
personally. Just
But
you don't have
we
to
are speaking
divulge none of
about
that. I'm just saying.
the opposite sex. We are talking about people
And
who
I'm
believe
explaining to
you can
you
change
why
another
you
person.
are choosing the interactions you're having with the opposite sex. I control the women that I approach. I control the women that I deal with. I
Wait, but
control,
those
even if I think the bitch is pretty. But
I
hold
don't
on.
think
Even if I think she's attractive, I control how far these conversations go.
but
We
brother, she
control the
has to
vetting process, bro.
But you're
but brother,
still going
listen.
to go through the
But
process
brother,
of having different conversations
but
because
brother,
that is human life. That is
but
just
brother,
how
are
shit
you
go. Not
brother?
everybody meets their love of their life in preschool and get married in the fucking playground,
I
and then
never
they
said
keep
no dumb shit
Listen,
people
like that.
go through life. You date, you meet somebody, you think it's love. It might be cool for a second. It
What
turned out not to
what
be.
we up
That
gave
don't
me
mean that you and me
what
ain't
we up
shit.
gave me was he encountered all of these women in the example. All of these women were failures. Yes, that is your fault.
How is that your fault? If that might not, you might not have met the one yet.
Because
Then
male or
stop
female
looking all
used
But
to
over
have
that's
the
a
place.
literally
filtering
what we
system.
have
What
just
are you
said.
talking about? Stop
Why
looking
you was? What do
everywhere
you
for the
mean
one.
all over the place?
You
That's
have to.
literally what he just said.
People could date multiple people in church, and you don't meet the. What do you mean? I don't understand,
Bro, what I'm saying,
LJ, you're the problem, is what my brother over here is saying. You're the problem.
Yes, agreed.
You're the
yo.
So
problem.
wait a
You're the
minute.
problem.
So let me get this
Dating
straight.
people
So let
is
me get
You're
this
gonna be
dating
the
straight.
people is
problem
the
in New York.
problem.
You're gonna be the
So
problem in Virginia. You're gonna be the problem in Las Vegas. You the problem,
Everybody
LJ.
know that.
so
Everybody know
ladies, let me
that.
ask y'all. So
Big
let me ask y'all,
toxicity.
is it possible, listen,
Gay ass
ladies. So ladies, let me ask you this question along with what my brother said about the control thing.
nigga.
Is it possible a man can control a woman even if she doesn't want to be in control?
There's no
Yes.
controlling nobody, bro.
That's impossible. That's
What are
possible
we
or it's
living in?
impossible?
Yeah.
To control a woman?
What
Like
kind
Even
what?
of
if
Like
she
pimp?
doesn't, because he
no,
said,
I'm
where?
listen,
not trying to
What?
control nobody.
no, because
What kind of pimp
he said I
mentality?
control,
Bro, no,
I control my women. Now, is it
no,
that you
I didn't.
control the
I
women
said I
or they
control
allow
the women
you
I
He
to?
encounter.
literally didn't say that. Y'all
I
keep
control the encounters I have with women.
Oh, okay, my
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, I control
So,
the
but
encounters
to
I have
answer
with
your
women.
question, yes, men can control us without us wanting to be controlled.
How is
So
that
one thing,
possible?
It would
but
only
so,
have to be
so
through fear or what? Money? Or maybe
no,
love.
No.
Good
not
Maybe
even
left
that.
and
love.
Not
right
even that.
jab.
Like that. Maybe love.
Some of
So if you know
us.
a man
Oh,
control you
let me
with
answer. Let
money,
me answer, buddy. You're going to the next
all
one.
right, go ahead.
Some
Go
of
ahead.
us can be controlled through the meat.
I thought y'all said the P was the power. I thought y'all said the P had the
So
power.
if
The
you
P
could be
is
controlled,
always the
listen.
power.
If you could
But
be
sometimes
controlled
you
through
run into
money,
those
so
gentlemen.
if you can be controlled with money, you understand that
Those
men who
special
have
ones.
money want control. So why do you want men who have money?
Because you can
Because
afford to
that's a
control me.
woman's purpose.
So,
Somebody is supposed to
but you said
support,
men,
protect, and provide for her.
all
She's
right, but
supposed to
can we
want men
agree?
with money.
But can we agree that most men who make a certain money or who is in certain places, they want control, right? Can
Yes.
we agree on that?
Yes. That's why the officer didn't work out in the military.
Okay, then. So is it a job?
He didn't have enough
Is
money
it a
to control
man's
me.
job? Listen, is it a
A
man's
leader
job
has
to?
control too,
But
doesn't he?
but
Aren't y'all
but
supposed to be
isn't
leaders?
but is it a man's
So it comes
job?
naturally.
Listen. But is it a man's job to control a woman?
If he's a leader, yes.
Yes.
He can't. He
Okay.
controls the house. Yes. Yes. He controls
All
everything
right.
her girlfriend.
So you're saying
Control
Because
is
women want to
he
be
crazy.
provides,
women.
he
You're saying
protects.
women.
control is
Wait.
not
So right
crazy.
Control
now,
is
you're
crazy.
Are
saying
you
It's
women.
talking
not.
about like? Because he
Y'all
does
saying women
control
want to be
everything.
controlled?
They
I
can't. The
do.
house
Wow.
can't move without his money. You know what I'm saying? His provision. No.
Hell
Yo,
yeah, I
man.
want to be controlled. Shit,
It's,
tell me what the
Hell
fuck to
yeah.
do.
Take care
Was
of
As
he?
me.
long as I ain't
Yeah.
gotta work,
Hell yeah.
I don't gotta do this, that, and the third.
I'm
Yes,
tired
tell
of
me what the
controlling
fuck to do.
all my own
Thank
shit.
you.
So
Agreed.
if women, so if women want to be
Yo.
controlled, why do they go after the bums?
I don't
for
know what
sport.
bums you talking about
For
or what
sport.
women you talking about. I really don't know. Y'all got to stop watching so much social media.
Yeah, I agree.
Because this is like getting a little ridiculous.
I'm
Why do
just
you
saying,
feel like black
the
women
average
just
woman.
like bums? What is that about?
All right,
Did
I'm
he
sorry,
gonna
Why?
say social media?
but listen, bums is a harsh
Yeah,
word.
like where y'all get that
Listen, I'm
from?
gonna keep it 100 with you.
That's crazy.
There's a lot of bums on
Listen,
IG though,
bums
and
was a messed up word.
them
What I meant
basics
to
be
say
fighting for them
was,
bums. So
what I meant,
he's yeah.
bums was a messed up word. What I meant to say was, sorry about that for the real bums out there. Sorry.
They're not
What I'm
watching.
trying to say is men that have less than you. Why do you on purpose go after men with less than you, but you want to be controlled?
Because
hold on, y'all. Can I answer
a
you
lot of
first?
y'all don't have more than us, so we have to compromise some.
Yeah.
I want to ask a question.
So as a man, I like the way you
said
asked
that as soft
question.
as I could say it.
Trump is president, ladies. Get you a white man because we need to be protected. Because if they protect us,
for real, I like the way we
not gonna do it.
I like the way we worded that question. So I don't think it's they want to be controlled by a nigga who don't make a lot of money. That don't take away from the character of the man. There are niggas out here who make $40,000 look luxurious. I don't know how they do it, but they do it, bro.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy. I don't know
afterpay.
how
They
either,
using
Callie.
afterpay.
That nigga stupid.
I don't know how they do
but
it.
somehow they do it, bro.
Control chicks,
and they have programs that they can pitch to women that will truly align. All I'm saying to men is have a program that you can stand fast in, bro. If you have some shit that you can stand on and present to women confidently, you will naturally filter out the ones who don't want to align with that. That's your fault if you keep chasing them. Stop that shit.
That's true.
Take responsibility, gentlemen. You are our leaders, and you're leading us to hell. And the white man.
Yep.
I don't want to name any names on the panel who switched sides with me.
Oh, please.
I don't want to say no names, but
where your Kamala flag at?
And you're leading us to hell. Like, yeah.
Straight up. And the hell is the conqueror that we now have to submit to.
You know what the conflict is a lot? And I do this all the time. I ask you, what's your purpose as a man? What's your purpose as a woman? A lot of us don't know what our purpose is. It is natural for a woman to want to be protected and provided for. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of people see that as something bad. You get what I'm saying? Like it is natural for us to look at you guys as leaders if you are leaders. Nowadays, we got to be very careful about who we pick to lead us. Because like Corsair said, they can lead us into damn hell. And a lot of times it's very hard when you done pushed out 10 babies, you know what I'm saying? And now you want to go back to the next dude and say, yeah, I want to be abstinent now. It don't work like that.
And she's very right. And she's very right because just like when we have said, what did he say? Oh, just because now you're 40 or whatever and you've dated all of these men and none of them are right. Just because you are a certain age and none of the men that you dated were right means that you dated a whole plethora of men. You could have, like me, who is 36 and I've dated three men long term, and they're all very, very spaced apart. I stepped out. I'm like, okay, fuck that. I got burned. Let me not do that again. And I touched it again. Like, is it still hot? Yep, that shit's still hot. Let me not do that again. Fuck. By the time now I'm like, fuck this. I'm just good. I'm straight. I'm good.
You get used to not having somebody in your life. Yeah. That's happening to a lot of women.
So ladies, you got a choice. Ladies, you got a choice between two men. You got a choice between two men right now with all the experience you had in life, with all the knowledge you have as a woman now. 2024, you got two men you can choose from right now. You got a guy. He doesn't make that much money, but he does work hard. He will respect you, and he respects himself. Very good guy. You have another guy who acts like he doesn't really care about you, but he has money, and he be cracking it every now and then. Which one you picking?
How much money?
Oh, right. My God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You know, because a certain amount of make
now he's mad that she asked honest questions.
I forgot who I was asking.
Question and you
Navy
officer
was 6 figures, man.
How much money? How much money gonna get you off the stage?
Gave an answer.
How many?
One
how much money?
That man answer.
One at a time, y'all. One at a time.
How much money gonna get you off the stage and get you from doing comedy? How much gonna stop you, Evo, from doing this podcast? How much gonna get y'all to sit down and shut the up and just do what he asks y'all to do each and every day? Because that's control, baby.
Black men don't make that type of money.
Oh Lord, did he?
Who?
Did he?
Excuse me?
Why did he in jail?
But
why
Diddy is
Kelly
a rapist.
in jail?
Now he's telling us to be with a rapist.
Are you insane?
Now he's telling us to be with rapists.
I mean, we aged out.
Control.
We aged out of and R. Kelly a long time ago.
Janet Jackson.
He's
That's what control is. Be a part of whatever he wants.
A man can be controlling without being a rapist.
Whatever that person wants you to be.
Can they, Pink?
I think so. Because men can be men without being rapists.
Hey, so let me
That's
say
crazy.
something.
You just summed y'all
Let
up
me say
nothing.
something.
Y'all like that Grey? What was it?
You just summed men
it
up
was
to
50
nothing.
Shades of Grey. That's what they like. They like 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey
If you got enough money,
That was
they will let
weak.
you tie them up, put toes in their mouth, all of that freaky kinky. And
I mean,
y'all don't make that type of money. Y'all know that, right?
This man,
y'all like
desires are coming out right now.
May I ask a question? Do any of you all
nobody make
know?
that money.
Sir, you don't have to be rich to wear that leash. I got you, brother.
Now, does anybody know how much money someone takes home after taxes alone, not all the extra stuff, if they make $100,000 a year?
Who cares?
Why are you asking math questions? Goddamn,
Right.
I'm trying to
Because all you women say you want a six-figure man, don't you?
This conversation was much about that. You got to pay attention to the
Y'all gotta stop
conversation.
watching social media thinking every woman is
I'm
like
not.
that.
Somebody on here just said six
literally
figures.
have
Did
to
she
pay
not?
attention to the
I ain't hear six
conversation.
figures. I'm sorry.
I said no to six figures. There wasn't enough for me to get off the stage.
Oh, see?
He not
You
listening.
said who? Excuse me, I didn't hear that.
I said no to the six-figure man that was trying to control me.
Oh, okay.
Nobody answered my question of how much do it take to stop y'all from pursuing y'all dreams.
I answered it. I said y'all don't make that type of money. Black men.
How much does it take?
No, you didn't
How
say
much
how
does
much
it
it was.
take?
That type of money, so it
How
don't
much
get
does it take? That's not an
I don't want to crush
answer.
y'all
What's the
dreams
number?
even more.
What's the number?
Y'all
Throw the
hanging
number out
on
there.
by a thread.
What is the
Take
number?
the last little
It's
part
not
of
in
your
your
heart.
bank account.
Yeah,
What's the number? Yo, come on, let's be. Yo, y'all should be at least
just
ready. Y'all
not
should
in
be able
your
to throw a
pay
number
grade.
out
That's
there.
all.
I'm
Y'all
not
should
in
be able
that.
to throw a number out there. Come on
You'll
now.
be all right.
That conversation is for
This
the
is sad.
channel. It don't apply to
This
me.
is sad.
Aim for the sky.
Corsette, do you have a number? Evo don't have a number.
See in your dreams.
I don't have a number.
Evo don't have a number.
Yeah, that don't apply to
Get
me.
there, and you know what? A lot of
So
brothers
nobody
can't get
has a
there.
number.
Nobody has
If
a
we say
number.
the number, y'all
They
gonna
just
be
live.
mad.
Because
just
I
live in
don't
this
date
fantasy.
like
All right. So what's
If
the
we say
least?
the number,
All right. So
you
what's
gonna
the?
get mad. If we don't say the number, you gonna get mad.
All right.
There's
All right. No.
wiggle
Either
room.
way, they gonna
Say
be
the
Corset,
number.
ladies.
Why
So
would I
ladies.
ask the question?
So ladies.
What are y'all
What's the
talking
least?
about? I'm gonna be mad. Say the
You
answer.
sound
ladies.
real mad right now, son.
Because y'all not saying the answer.
You sound really upset. Really angry.
I could throw out a
Y'all
number
have
for my
no
little
answer.
cousin, and that's
This is
enough
what people
money.
would. I'm from New York. This is what people who have no answer do. Yeah, you mad.
So
You
ladies.
sound mad. No, you just
Listen.
don't have no
So
answer, Pete.
listen.
You don't have no answer.
Listen. So ladies.
I know the
Right,
answer.
then I don't have no answer.
You don't have no
ladies, what's
answer.
the
Look, my
least?
answer
All
is
right,
more
then
than
I
six
don't have no
figures. I
answer,
know
but
that.
it's above your pay
I have an
grade.
answer,
So
but
ladies, what
That's
is
all.
the?
So it's no black.
So ladies.
It's no black.
Y'all didn't
It's
like
no
my
black
answer.
millionaires.
Y'all didn't
Yo,
like
hold
my
up.
answer.
It's
Hold
no
up, listen,
black
time out.
I
millionaires.
ain't got
Yo,
no
can I
answer.
say something?
I
Can I
said
say
it's
this?
above your pay grade.
All
You
right,
can't
listen.
even think that high.
All right, listen. All right,
I
listen. So
can't think
ladies.
that high.
So okay. All right. Okay. So ladies, if
You
can't
could think
say.
you can fathom a number way higher than I can fathom.
So ladies, if you
I'm trying
can't
to help
say,
them.
ladies,
They don't want no help. They don't want to
hold
be
up.
saved.
So hold
Look,
up.
we
So
trying to
ladies,
give
if
y'all
you can't
peace. We trying to
say,
give you peace of mind by not giving you the number.
but
And
hold
y'all
on. So
throwing away
ladies,
the peace.
yo,
Y'all
listen,
I don't want y'all.
Yo,
I don't want to control y'all. That number not gonna make my sleep stop.
Hey,
The
yo,
fuck y'all talking
do you
about?
understand
I
that,
already
ladies?
said it's
Yo,
above
ladies,
your pay grade.
can I
So
say something to y'all,
obviously
ladies?
you're not in the equation. So
Yo,
you
let me
ain't
say
gotta
something
say
to y'all,
that. You're
ladies.
not in
All
the
right,
pay
all right.
grade.
So, ladies,
Like,
let me say
But
something to you.
men,
Let me say,
men that make a certain amount of money, there are no women on here that are in their doggone eyesight as of my
ladies, let
little
me ask you
cousin
a
net
question.
worth.
Nobody know how much.
My little cousin's net worth. My little cousin's net worth is $30 million. He owns Fear of God, that clothing line that you don't even see nobody in the hood
Now you
wearing.
talking about his little cousin money. Talk about your own shit. What do you make? What's your net worth?
Oh, what am I making? About $80,000 a year tax
He's talking
free.
about his little cousin's money. My little cousin.
Okay,
Like what?
80,000 tax free. What about y'all?
Your money.
Come on,
That's
come
net
on.
worth.
Listen.
What
Let
about
me say
y'all?
this to the ladies.
You
That's
can't
No,
normal.
what about y'all?
You can't
Yo,
afford
can
to
I
say
work
say?
for the
Can I say
government,
this?
sir. That's
What
How is
interest
it?
rate are you
How
paying
is
on
it
your
tax
That's
mortgage?
free?
normal for me, sir. You're not
How is
saying
it tax free,
What's
bro?
your
you're
interest
not
This
on your
is
doggone
you're
on your
not
home?
we
you're
getting
not.
too
What's
far
your
away
interest
from
rate?
love. I'm about to
No,
leave
no,
this
no, no, no.
conversation.
Let's get into the monies. What's your
Ask
interest
me
rate?
what my
Shoot
credit
for it.
Where you
score.
going, L?
Call
Why
me
you leaving?
Becky. Ask me what my
Where
credit
you
score
going?
is. Ask me.
I want to
I
know
own
what your
a
Trouble in
interest
the
house.
rate on
in
your
the
I
mortgage.
trouble
walk in the
in
bank and
trouble
they
at
would even
supper
see me when
time.
I walk in.
Why you ain't
Stop
invite me?
playing. All of us ain't the same just because we wear weaves and we got big titties.
I ain't
And
got
Yo,
nothing. It
listen.
ain't got nothing to do with no
Yo,
weave,
listen.
baby.
big
I can
titties
go and
sitting
swipe.
on the
I can
Listen.
go and
Can I
ground on
say
the
swipe.
this?
credit score, baby.
Baby
You
girl,
Yo,
I can
driving
yo,
swipe
listen.
foreign
30
cars,
grand.
boo.
Hold on.
Please
Time
I can
out.
stop.
swipe
I'm
30
Time
different.
out.
grand.
I'm
Time out.
different.
Listen.
I'm on
I
Listen.
you
can
Time
cash
out.
swipe
money.
30 grand. If I
Listen,
need to
I'm
go
ladies.
on
and
you
Listen,
borrow
cash
six
fellas.
money.
figures,
I'm
Hey, yo,
not.
listen.
baby
Calm
girl, if I
down.
We're
need to
not
go
all the
borrow
All
same.
right.
six
Could we
figures,
calm down?
I
Yo,
can
But
get
calm
a
that's
down.
the
loan
bias that
on
they
the
use
Could we
equity
against
in
black
calm
my
down?
women.
home,
That's the
Yo,
a
all right.
home
bias.
equity loan of six
Could we calm
That's
figures.
down?
the
Yo,
You
listen.
bias
dig?
that black
Yo,
men
listen.
use
Can we
against black
calm down
women.
now?
And we just gonna
I'm not
play.
using
Listen,
nothing
ladies.
against
So,
black
ladies.
women. I'm talking
So,
about
ladies.
myself.
Yo,
You
Listen,
can I
say
I
I'm
say
know
talking
something? Can
you
I
about
say
my
40
something?
years
cousin.
old
I'm talking
Yo,
struggling.
about
I
myself
know
yo,
now.
can
that.
I say
I
something?
know that. I know that for
Uh-huh.
a fact.
Yeah.
Evo,
Because
how
you
can
wouldn't
you
have
talk
said
about
nothing like that.
bias?
And I've been
How
These
can
getting
you
my
talk about
pension.
bias?
I've
You
been
said
getting my
no black
these
pension.
man.
brothers didn't dare
You
say
said
it.
I've
no
been getting
black
my
man
pension for
makes
14
enough.
What
years,
I be
sitting on my
saying?
ass
Yo,
for
listen.
14 years.
Yo,
That's
And
can I
not
say something?
I don't even count my
Yo,
book
yo,
sales
listen.
money.
Can we listen? Could we stop
Well, you
talking
are
about money?
considerably
Can we
older
stop?
than me, sir.
Listen. Can
But
we
I'm
stop?
doing
Listen.
very well
Yeah, I'm
So listen,
considerably
ladies.
older
at
than
my
you.
Oh
age.
my
Like
God.
40
So
years. We're
you had
seniors.
more
Yo,
You'll get
time,
there.
just
but
say she
I
got it.
feel
Uh-huh.
like
You'll get
But I
there.
I'm
tell you
doing
what,
great
you know what? My
for my
daughter
age.
is 43 years old and she getting more
That's
money
all
than
I'm
I'm
saying.
getting.
All right, listen. Time
Black
out.
My
women make
daughter's
All
money
right,
43
too.
years
time out.
old,
A lot of times
married
we
with
are the
6
breadwinner.
children, and she's
All
getting
right.
more money
Could
than
we
I
stop?
get.
Could we
A
stop
lot of
arguing and get
times we
back to the
are the breadwinner.
conversation?
Black
Could we
women.
get? All
I
right.
know y'all can't
Could we get
fathom
back to the
that.
conversation? All right. Time out.
No, that's her money.
Time
That's
out.
not her husband's money, my
Yo, listen.
son-in-law.
Time out. Oh my
I'm
God.
talking about black
Okay,
women.
everybody's
You know,
rich.
What?
I'm
What?
talking
So
about
my
black
daughter's
women
a
in
Listen.
black
general.
man? My
Black
daughter's
women
not a
in
black
general.
man.
That's what I'm talking
Everybody's
about.
rich.
Black women in general.
Yo, listen. Time
Yeah, I'm
out. Can
talking
we
black
get back?
women in
Can we get
general.
back to the
Getting
conversation?
money.
Listen. So, ladies, if you're not gonna say the amount, then what is the less you will go? What is the less that you will accept? Give
Lease.
me a number.
I don't know, because last time I did that and they tweaked my number and all that. So I was just like,
So
forget
I'm
it.
asking
I
you
don't
right
know.
now.
I guess it would depend on the person and how I'm feeling.
What would
That
be
in
a
that
basic?
time.
All right.
I might
What
be
would you
feeling
think?
nice.
All right,
Like
what
I
would you
may
think a
like them
basic?
for him. Who
So what
knows?
would you think a basic salary for a man, right? Right now, what is the lowest that you would go? What's the lowest you would go?
I have no idea because they've tweaked that number so much. They have certain people have you would, and I don't want to go through all that. I don't know. It depends on the person. I'm gonna just keep it G like that. It depends on the person. Cause he could not make no money. And I may like her. Cause I do something called king building. So that means if you in my life and you're not where I need you to be, I might like you enough to push you to where you need to be. You get what I'm saying? If I feel like you worth it. If you're not worth it, then you go about your business. You know what I'm saying? There are some women that build up men too. You get what I'm saying? But the next man I build up and he decides to leave, we gonna see him at the crossroads.
Evo.
This should be sounding like
Evo.
don't
Listen,
get
Another mother.
ladies.
what
Listen. I'm gonna call
what
cap on that. Listen, I'm gonna
Not
call cap
another
on
one.
that. Listen,
motherfucker.
ladies.
Not another one.
I'm gonna call
What is
cap on
this?
that lady
Don't be
because
a
listen,
menace in
you
South
ladies,
Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
yo,
I'm gonna be
listen,
right,
What
LJ.
is this?
I'm gonna be the last one he
yo,
see.
listen.
Remember
I'm
how
gonna
you did
call
me
cap.
wrong.
Listen, I'm gonna call cap on what
Hey,
she said.
yo.
I'm gonna call cap on what she said based off this because you women, you want to take trips, right? You want to go out to restaurants, right? And you want gifts, right? So I'm pretty sure you have a number associated with those things you want. You can't say I don't have a number because you want the trips, you want the gifts, and you want to go out to eat, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Tell me.
It depends on the woman. Like
So,
me, I work
so
so
no
hard. I know
woman,
I'm
so
not
no
going on no
woman
trip.
want trips. No
It's not
woman.
gonna
So
happen. I'm
there's
grinding.
women who don't want trips and none
But
of that.
there's
I
women that
definitely
want
don't.
that.
I definitely
that's
don't.
natural. That's natural. Everybody want that. That's not what they might. You know what I'm saying? That's natural. Me, I don't leave where I'm from because I got money to make. But that's natural though. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, if I had time and I wasn't building myself and building my brand and all that, I probably would be on trips and stuff like that. So yeah, it's natural. But I don't think a dollar amount comes with that.
Yes, it does.
I don't know. Ladies, have you given a dollar amount yet? Because we upset that it does.
Is it
dollar amount comes with that? What are y'all talking about?
Is it a
I don't know
Benz
how long
truck?
he had his vagina.
Is it a Benz truck?
I had
Is it a
mine for a couple
motherfucking
years
like?
now.
Is it a yacht? What is it? What's
Like,
the
what
gift?
is
He
it?
just
There
said
has to
it's
be
a
a dollar
gift.
sign.
I don't
It's
think I don't know
something.
how the number comes with it. I
It's
don't
a
know.
dollar amount that go along
So
with
can
that
a man come
control.
to you with
Yeah, because
nothing?
none of what he said just interested me at
So
all.
can a
At
man
least,
come to
at
you?
least
Can
if
a man
Evo
come to you
finally
with
says she
nothing?
don't think it's a dollar amount. At
I
least she
don't think
admitted.
it's a dollar amount that comes with it.
At least
So
you
can a
finally
man
admitted
come
that
to
you
you
don't
with
have an amount.
nothing? So
Nah,
can he come to
because I
you with
might say
nothing?
this amount and he come with this amount, and I'll be like, well, damn, now I want the new amount. You get what I'm saying? So it you know, I don't think it ever gets to an amount, but you know what you're gonna deal with and what you're not gonna deal with as a
That
woman.
part.
You get what I'm saying? I would think, you know. And
You
if
know
you
what? You
have
know what? Us men, we're gonna
after
go
these
on
couple of
tour.
weeks, you better know
Listen,
what you're gonna
listen.
do.
You could
All us
think
men
that.
that's on here, we're gonna go on a tour. I'm gonna rent a bus. We're gonna go on a tour, and we're gonna throw tomatoes at each and every last one of your doors.
What?
We throwing tomatoes at each and every
What?
last one of your doors.
Look, it's time for a clip.
That's gonna be.
Yo,
You gotta find all three
I hope
doors.
everybody find love, peace, and warmth.
Y'all gotta find all three doors.
Right. Cause y'all, what is it now? What's the season they call it? I forgot the name.
Corset, I'm throwing onions and tomatoes at your door.
I don't think you have
Yo,
enough money to
ladies.
two of
Matter
those
of
doors.
fact, I got a clip for
She
y'all.
said you
I
can't
don't know
afford
how
onions
long.
and tomatoes, bro.
I don't know how long
This is
this clip is,
disrespectful. I'm I
but
don't
look at this clip.
I don't like the energy no more.
Can you throw avocados at mine?
I'm throwing everything at
Those are expensive.
your door. Don't even worry about it. You're gonna have a whole
Leah, you can't.
salad on your front porch.
That's
Leah, if you don't have a
cool. I like
passport, you
that.
can't get to some of my doors. Get a passport, bro.
So ladies, cut it out. Cut it out. What's the lowest? Stop it. Stop the
Are we still
nonsense.
here? We about to watch a clip. Lord, please have a clip, Evo.
My bad. So he could just pull up on you with a chopped cheese and a soda? I don't know what's going on.
I ain't gonna cap. I don't know what a chopped cheese is.
You know what? I'm gonna need you to take your
It's
childish
poor
ass
people's
to
food.
bed.
But I love chopped cheese sandwiches.
Take your
What is
childish ass
that?
to bed.
It's pretty much a cheeseburger in which they've chopped up the meat and the cheese together on the grill, and then
Oh, a loose
like
meat sandwich.
decomposed type shit.
Oh, loose meat.
Or
Okay.
deconstruct, not decompose, my bad, wrong word.
Damn, that
But yeah,
sounds
it's really
good.
good.
It sound like a regular ass loose meat sandwich to me.
Isn't that a Philly
I
cheesesteak?
mean, it's a thing. It's a thing that you can get at the corner stores usually.
Yo,
Yeah,
listen.
it's just a different name.
Y'all
I
don't
get it.
Don't you
Y'all
ever
don't know what
compare
kind of
chopped
man
cheese
y'all
to
want.
Philly
Y'all don't know
cheesesteak.
what sandwiches is. Y'all just don't know nothing.
Don't you ever compare? Don't you ever compare
Y'all don't know the
chopped cheese
difference
to a
between a
Philly?
steak and cheese
I
and a
know
chop.
what
I
steak
see.
tartare is. You could bring that.
Oh
Wow.
my god!
Y'all are so judgy.
Right.
Y'all are judgy as hell, man. Leave my girl alone.
All right, it's there,
Oh
Mama.
no!
You got it there.
I'm mad.
It's,
She said he tried to
it's there,
compare
Evo.
Philly to a chopped cheese, yo.
Steak tartare is chopped beef.
One thing I want to say is that I commend the young brother for saying the quiet part out loud. Is that we really have lost black women's love in a lot of ways. You know, it's been a lot of guys gotten online and said a whole bunch of crazy stuff about black women, and then when you come out to actually try to say something against it as a black man, those black men call you a panderer, call you a simp, say a whole bunch of nonsense about you, and it's just gotten ridiculous. And not only that, you know, a lot of these dudes don't acknowledge femicide. You know, whether it's a small number or not, they don't acknowledge what black women go through in these relationships. They don't acknowledge the suffering that black women go through, and then they fetishize these other races of women. I mean, even Kevin Samuel said, you know, the biggest threat to the black woman is the Hispanic woman. Nobody wanted to check him on that. They were like, that's true, you know, because they can cook and they get all that. But y'all act like black women can't cook. Y'all act like black women can't do nothing. Y'all know dang well that black women are the best group of women on the planet.
I don't know.
On the planet. Looks wise, food wise.
I don't know.
You look like you don't
going
know.
through struggle love with y'all Negro. Y'all know that dang well that the black woman is she's the best compatible woman for you. And to see a lot of them walking away, you know what I'm saying, that's a good thing. Actually, black women walking away from toxicity is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, why would you stay in something that's toxic? These dudes get online and say how much they don't like y'all, how y'all need to do better, this, that, and the third. Won't call out, they will not step up to the white man with the same amount of energy that they have for the black woman because they weak, right? And of course, they find these other black men and they build a brotherhood on hating the black woman. So, you know, I'm like I said, shout out to the young brother. And I also applaud his boldness for him to actually come out and say that he used to be like this about 4 years ago, but he came out of it. He escaped it. And all it takes is education. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is to actually look around, look at black love. We got to stop acting like black love is not out here. We got to stop acting like our black women are just out here and they just acting a fool. Yes, there's single mothers. Yes, there's ratchet activity. But also, if you want to talk about that, there's ratchet activity with the black man. But none of those men want to call out men. But then they say they're holding men accountable. How you holding men accountable always and only talking about black women? How is that holding black men accountable? Y'all don't even acknowledge femicide. We act like black women out here just making a whole bunch of excuses like they're not going through anything in life. We got dudes online that literally call black women an enemy. And then when you as a black man call that man out for what he says, all the black men come at you like, you pandering and you simping. Pandering equals protecting black women from harmful rhetoric, I guess. But on the other side of YouTube, TikTok, and all this other nonsense, it's labeled as truth, which is nonsense. So shout out to the young brother. And I'm hoping to see a whole bunch of more black men come out of this, bro. This stuff finna get turned around, bro. We are not finna sit back and let y'all keep saying a whole bunch of stupid stuff online. And if you got a problem with it, bro, then maybe y'all should set up some panels and some discussion and we can actually bring in that balance. And honestly, I love when these dudes call themselves men of God, because now I can try you with the Bible and I can try you on everything that you said. Because now when you bring God into it, you have stepped into my world, the Jesus world. Because God would, if you were really Holy Spirit filled, God wouldn't have told you to say a whole bunch of disdainful stuff about your own group of women. And y'all know who I'm talking about. When you get online and call black women an enemy, when you get online and call them devils, when you say they're the worst group of women on the planet. Okay. Compared to who? Who's the worst group of men on the planet, though? Who's the brokest group of men on the planet? Y'all don't want to bring in that other side. Y'all don't want to bring in that balance. And because you have no smoke for the white man, the best way for you to get ahead in life is to talk bad about the black woman. Black woman is, black woman is, black woman that, black woman. Yeah, that's what y'all do. Y'all are weak. These men out here are weak. And it is good to see a black woman getting loved by another race of men. I am all for the black wife effect. I'm all for whatever man gonna love the black woman, right? I don't even care to see. I don't like a lot of this hateful stuff that's been said by a lot of these black men. So if a black woman find love with a white man, a Hispanic man, a goddamn Italian, I don't care. Because she's deserving of love. And she should have been got love from the black man. Like the young man said. So shout out to him, man. I'm just keeping it real, man. It's controversial shit, and I'm signing out. If y'all enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Man, y'all have a blessed day. Black women, stay encouraged. Go where you are loved. Continue doing your thing. Continue getting your degrees. Continue building businesses, and continue being beautiful. Y'all have a good one.
All right.
First of all, I don't trust no man. I don't trust no man with that kind of beard.
He just contradicted himself.
Don't feed that bear.
That beard says lies.
He just contradicted himself.
His face says I'm lying.
He said a whole bunch of nothing.
He said a whole bunch of. You know what? You know what?
All of y'all at the same time, and I am so turned on by that man. Send me his information.
You turned on by that rat face.
Woo! He triggered all y'all niggas at the same time.
Yo, we up. We up.
Yo, what's good?
Yo, this Chad, he just contradicted himself, man.
I did, right?
Yeah, he contradicted himself at the end. He did.
Man. So what did he contradict himself about? Like,
because he ain't married.
Hold on.
How you know he ain't married?
Hold on.
Because he sound like a nigga that's not married.
He's definitely married.
What does marriage sound like?
It sound like me.
It sound like you?
It sound like me. That's what it sounds like. Married men have an understanding about relationships, and we know that you do your powers turn off and on, son, and you do take care of business, and you make sure everything is right, and that's the only thing that matters. All that other stuff he was talking about, he was just talking. And black men, we did this with Derek Jackson. We told y'all Derek Jackson was a fake the first time we heard him, and all y'all was like, no, he's not. No, he's not.
I don't know.
And look what happened.
Do y'all know who that is?
Derek Jackson. He cheated on his wife, but he's supposed to be giving relationship advice.
Oh, and y'all was loving him.
And y'all was loving it.
Y'all was loving it.
Yeah, he was a nice looking dude.
That's like
there you go.
Evo.
He looked the part. He looked the part.
Listen, other men, listen. Y'all women may not know it.
We like men.
Listen,
What you mean?
y'all women, listen. Y'all women may not know it.
No, you all like a certain physical character of a man.
Listen,
and
y'all
only
women
that
may not know it.
He look good, we like him. Yes.
Listen, y'all women.
But the problem is, all of you all like the same physical character men.
Listen, y'all women. Listen, y'all women may not know it, but
all
men
women
know.
are the same, so we don't like the same person.
Listen, y'all women may not know it. Y'all women may not know it, but men know when other men are bullshitting, son. Exactly. That's why it's important for you to introduce the men in your life to your fathers, to your uncles.
Right now.
I'm trying to tell you, we know when another man is bullshitting.
Y'all got triggered because he told the truth. That's all that was.
Evo,
we know a hater when we hear him. Now we know that.
Hold on. All right.
Hater. Oh my goodness. Nobody's hating. See, now that's a big problem with Black America. Truth is called hating.
It triggered y'all. He said something good about the black woman and the nonsense.
You didn't trigger me. I just got back from the store. I didn't hear any of the video.
You know what? We should think about that. Maybe
I don't believe he practices what he preaches.
Bad person.
I don't believe he practices what he preaches. I don't believe it.
You don't know him.
Okay, so only half the panel got triggered because I think LJ, Jae.
Yeah, because I didn't hear anything. I turned my camera off. I had to run to the store before the store closed.
But you still over here tripping
you
like
the first one that said something though.
Yeah, you was the first angry.
No, I said when he mentioned Derek Jackson. That's when I said something because I know who he's talking about.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I want to be messy. I want to come on here and be messy today.
What?
I'm keeping it 100. I'm being messy. He sounds like a clown, and I don't trust that beard. Trust me. It's the
only
beard.
thing I agree with is when he said y'all can't cook.
Yeah, that was a big old lie. That was the biggest lie ever told.
That's why
that's the biggest lie ever told.
What y'all did it today? You can cook.
When he said Hispanic women are the best, I had to agree with him.
We call bullshit.
We kind of are, but I'm both. So I think I'm perfect. He did say Black and Hispanic women are amazing, and I'm the combination. Wow. I'm sorry, ladies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, if you
is the best.
Hey, I'm glad you have so much confidence.
Absolutely, I am poisoned, sir.
There you go. Yeah. Do you be great?
I'm not gonna say too much about Spanish women. I'm gonna leave that.
My sisters are definitely 1,000 times better than me. More well behaved, less monstrous. Y'all fall from a bullshit all the time.
I think. Okay, so look at this one. Because I got a couple of videos. Some people sent me videos too. I'm going to try to get them on. I don't know. I don't think they all that long. Some of them are. I know that was one. I only had 2 that was that long. But let me know when y'all see this one. Now, this one I haven't seen. I don't know what they're going to say. So we all going to be surprised tonight.
That's my guy too. I follow him. He got some good stuff.
That brother said go out.
This dude here a little biased.
Black men. Specific.
It's on, mama.
Y'all hear it? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have no clue.
Black women, and I love black women.
I'm gonna bring it back a little bit for you. All right, here we go.
What happened in your dating experience to where you're now like,
It's a lot of pressure on black men, specifically dating black women, and I love black women. Social media and the culture has put a lot of pressure on us. This could be just based on environment. When I moved to Atlanta, women here are very entitled. And listen, I'm not blaming anybody, so I don't want this to turn into...
When you say entitled, though, what does entitled mean?
I'll say financially entitled. I feel extreme pressure. And I get hit on by white women. I get hit on by all kinds of women. But when I get hit on by black women, I immediately feel this entitlement of, I got to pay for something.
Wow.
I got to pay your rent. I got to help you with your car note immediately within 2 weeks.
I think that entitlement feeling helps because now I know when I can just ghost you. As soon as I get the hint of entitlement,
I want to go home.
this date is over and you're paying for my meal now.
Snatch and run.
Grimy, I know.
What happened in your dating experience
Okay,
to where
all right.
you're now
That was
like,
a short clip. I ain't mad at that one.
That's crazy.
All right, so what y'all think about that?
That's crazy.
These women in Atlanta are not entitled.
You know why, sir? I'm entitled to speak because I started. You know why y'all think black women are entitled? Because the other women already know you're broke and they're dating you because they pity you.
What?
That's crazy. That's
That
what you
is
came
funny
up
as hell, yo.
Right.
Yo,
well, the women, seeing as I live in the metro Atlanta
she did
area,
not mean that.
these women down here not entitled.
Strong and wrong.
They're not entitled.
Yo, hold on.
A lot of young ones down here doing strange for change.
The women in Atlanta are not entitled?
Yo, Corset.
No, they're not entitled. They're out of options.
Corset, please say that again. That was some BS, but it was funny as hell. Say it again.
Oh, why do I say that? Because it's true. All you have to do is just be here.
Why don't they have no options?
Huh?
Like, why don't they have the options?
Because there's too many younger women that are making themselves very readily available for a small fee.
Oh, okay.
Going strange for change. This is how it goes on in the metro Atlanta area. You get all of these little hot rockets dropping it like it's hot, coming down to Atlanta thinking they gonna make it big in some kind of way because they know they're a dime piece, so in their minds. And they get down here and it don't work out, and they done talk so much crap on the internet they can't go back to where they live, so they got to get it how they live. And there you go.
Hey, OG, let me tell you something. Don't look directly in the camera when you say that, okay? Just
why?
Because you look directly into the camera, and I'm like, wait a minute, just hold on.
I love the way he just screaming simp into the camera. Ladies, make sure
he said they doing something strange for some change, and he looking
giving
at
out.
They doing strange for change. Yes, they are.
Ladies, you better holler at this old man. He said he got 6 figures too.
They doing strange for change.
Mortgage out on the house for you, ladies.
Strange for change and video too.
What? So okay.
If I can't get my hands on one, I could just turn on my laptop.
So let me ask y'all something. What did y'all feel about when they said the black man has all this pressure on him? I think he was lying. I think he a sucker.
I think he a weak ass nigga.
Like they did to us. I think he
a weak ass nigga.
No pressure on y'all.
He a weak ass nigga.
Wait a minute though, but hold on, wait a minute. Listen. Let's not come at the brother. Let's not come at the brother too tough. And I can see. Let's
not come at the brother too tough. If you in the metro Atlanta area, if you in the metro Atlanta area and you ain't getting no type of women, it's because you don't want women.
And so we saying don't be tough on the brother? Really?
No, what I'm talking. I'm not. Listen. I'm just saying. Listen. What I'm trying to say is, I
This
can
one
see
over
where
here
he's.
crying.
I can see where he's coming.
Crying.
Listen, I can see
He
where
was
he's.
crying. We up.
I can
The
see
second
where
one,
he's
yeah.
coming from, far as like
Oh, now you can relate.
presentation, far as
Now
like
you can
presentation, right? So let's just say if he doesn't drive a Hellcat, but he got a Honda. You understand what I'm saying? And he can't get nobody because he got a Honda. That can be pressure on a man. You understand what I'm saying? Like little small things like that. I can see where he probably made. He did say Atlanta. Think about it. He said
let me tell
Atlanta.
you
Have you
something.
ever said no? Look, let's ask the ladies. Have you ever said no to a man because he drives a Honda?
See,
it's women out here that be like, nah, I'm
See?
not
Evo,
getting it.
Look at
Evo,
Evo. Look at
Evo
Evo.
maybe. Evo maybe.
Nah, you know why I said that? Because I haven't been with a I haven't been with a dude that had those type of cars. I like foreign cars.
Have you been Have you been with a
See?
pedestrian?
Type of dudes.
Look
Have
at
you been with a
Evo.
pedestrian before?
you know what?
Have you been with a dude
In the
with no
Atlanta
car?
area, anybody
What's that?
driving a Beamer or a Benz, that ain't even a flex. Everybody
Have you
got
been
one.
In
Evo, have you been
Atlanta?
with a dude with no car?
Yeah, everybody got a Benz.
See, that's what I'm
Everybody
trying to
got a
say. You
Beamer.
see how
I
Evo.
don't live in Atlanta.
You
I'll take
see
your word
Evo.
for it. I don't live in Atlanta.
You see
That's what
Evo.
I'm saying.
Evo just said.
That ain't no flex. You talking about a
Look,
Hellcat?
Evo just said
A
that she doesn't
Hellcat?
listen.
Okay. No,
Evo,
but
I'm gonna use
I'm
Evo
in
as
New
an
York.
example.
So
Three of us
I
on the
know
panel
y'all.
ain't living in a car.
That's where my last little woman, that would still be my woman now, but she passed away. She was from Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
Three of us on the panel ain't worried about cars because I know Pink said she wasn't worried about no money, so she definitely ain't worried about cars.
Yeah, they ain't worried
Pink
about
is
no damn
lying.
car.
She's lying.
I would help him upgrade because he would kind of feel stupid riding with me and then him riding his own stuff. So I would just help him upgrade. You know what I'm saying?
So if he came to you, so if he came to you with his own set of wheels,
multiplier, she's a
that's
yeah,
a
I'm gonna help
problem.
him because I know y'all egos is real small, so I wouldn't put that.
Nah,
That's
not mine. I'm different.
That's pressure. I ain't gonna put him up
Nah.
under that type of pressure. That's pressure. You know what I'm saying? So I would help a brother out. I would help him.
Evo, you a
Him is
tough
mine,
cookie.
right? Huh?
You was a tough cookie, ain't you?
That because you know what? Because like okay, this me, right? I had a really strong father. You know what I'm saying? He was the ultimate hustler. That's where I get it. Like I didn't see no weakness. So any man in my life, I can't do the weakness. I never saw it. So it's foreign.
Evo. I would have bagged you. I would have bagged you back. Listen, Evo. I would have bagged you back in the day. I would have been driving your car. I wouldn't have been putting no gas in it. I'd have bagged you back in the day, right?
Nah, you wouldn't have.
I would have bagged you back in the day, Evo.
You wouldn't have. You'd have been driving up under my car.
You feel me? I would have had a copy of the keys to your crib, top lock and bottom lock. You feel me?
No, I'm sorry. You'd have been under that car. I don't get used like that. Y'all got me fucked up. I don't get used like that. If you can't put no gas in it, you can't get behind it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
Evo, let me ask you a question.
I don't
Evo.
do the use thing.
What are you trying to find out about black men? What is it? What are you trying
Oh,
to
well, this show is all about y'all. I'm trying to find out the secrets that y'all won't tell. So we done went through a whole bunch of things.
The secrets they won't tell?
Yes, we still got sex to go through. We got a couple
They
different things to go through.
they got babies they ain't
We've been
claiming.
picking up hoes in Atlanta, so that secret is
They
out.
got babies they ain't claiming. Okay.
Oh, y'all got babies y'all ain't claiming?
They got babies they ain't claiming.
I mean, everybody knows that.
The car that they driving ain't they car. It's some other broad's car that they done fooled.
Y'all down bad, fellas. Y'all down bad.
Yeah,
I'll tell
riding around in somebody else's car, like
I'll tell you a secret. I'll tell you a secret that people don't know, and I'll say it because I'm pretty sure most people know. Men, we know which women who are not too sharp in the head.
Right.
We know which ones are slow. We know which ones are easy to manipulate.
Right.
We know which ones who don't really got it all upstairs. And you know how we can know?
Right.
How you keep your house.
Because they sleep with you?
And no. It's certain things about you that's gonna tell us that you're not too sharp.
Like what?
Let me ask y'all something about that. Is it strange if a woman don't invite you to her house?
No. I want to know about the
why
she
would you
ain't
want to
right
go
part
to her
that you
house?
can look
Take her
and
to the
see.
hotel.
I want to know about that part.
You don't know her until you come into her house. That's what I was saying. Is it strange?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
No,
What?
when you let's just say you go to a woman's house,
Mm-hmm.
and her house is not up to par, like it's not clean, it's a certain way. How she keep her bathroom, how she keep everything. That tells you a lot about a woman, son.
That tells you she's dumb.
Yeah, that tells you she's nasty. She's filthy.
That tells you that she has a mental problem.
No, that ain't mental problem. That's just fucking lazy.
That tell you her butt stink.
If she didn't clean up and you was on your way, that means she don't think much of you.
If she don't keep her bathroom and everything in the house clean, she don't give a damn about herself.
Listen. Men,
I got two bathrooms.
We know
I got two bathrooms in this house, and I can go in both of them are clean, just in case I had company come over.
What it is. We telling you what it is.
So brother, so y'all telling me all the men on here, y'all telling me we all know the type of women that you can manipulate. You know these women. You know as soon as you bag them, you know off the first conversation, you know which ones you could get over on. We know before you even know. We know we got you before you even know that we got you. We know we got you. Point blank.
Okay.
Men, you know what I'm talking about.
I can't contest that.
No, I don't know what the hell you talking about. That sound like some broken shit.
I see what he's saying though, because a lot of women get bamboozled, so I do see what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Some women are weak. That's all.
A lot of women, but see, men know that. That's why they pick, and that's why they always hit their target. That's why they always get what they get from them, because they know which ones they could get it from based off how they carry themselves, how they conduct themselves in conversation. Men know if you smart in the head or not. They know, son.
So is
that ain't got nothing to do with it. It's an age-old thing called a bad boy makes a good girl heart beat faster. So miss me with that. Talk to me quick.
Brother.
Talk to me quick.
So brother. So all the women that you dated in your life, you telling me you didn't know what type of sister you was dealing with? You telling me you ain't go, oh nah, she ain't too smart. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that.
No, I was too busy slanging dick.
But see, listen to what I'm saying. But you knew, but you knew what women. Listen. But you knew which women to go after, right?
No, whoever was at the club when I was DJing, I was bagging.
It's just whoever says yes to your meat, sir.
Exactly.
He knows what I'm talking about.
No, you're talking about a relationship.
I know what he's talking about.
You're talking about a relationship. No,
when men go after women, it's a certain target depending on what you trying to do with that woman.
I don't look, bro. I don't know what type of men you talking about.
Type of women.
I ain't one of them.
I'm not bugging.
He's right though. He's not bugging.
Y'all can't even get on one accord with y'all own secrets. That's crazy.
Nah, he's
I'm not bugging.
Evo,
that's not a secret. That's some shit that don't make sense.
That makes sense, yo.
It makes sense to you.
So all right, sorry. So if you're a man and you out there slinging dick, right? You out there slinging meat, like you said back in the day, right? Wasn't you going after promiscuous women who presented themselves? Wasn't you going after certain women who presented themselves a certain way for what you was looking for?
But that's different than the house.
Hold on. Let me answer that question. Number one, I'm the DJ and I'm good. I'm the hottest thing in the motherfucking club. I get what I want.
Now I'm a DJ too.
What the fuck does that mean?
What the fuck? You want to know what that means? When the last time? Hold on. When the last time you seen a DJ that keep the floor packed and everything all hype? When the last time you seen one of them that don't get pussy?
But this is what I'm trying to say though. But you was looking for a certain type of woman.
No, I wasn't. I was wanting to get my meat wet.
So you telling me any woman? So you just went after
Man,
any woman?
If she had the right body type, I was getting it. If I wasn't getting her, I moved on to the next one.
Saying every woman with the right body type will give it up to you?
I didn't say every woman with the right body type will. Women with a certain body type that I like, I'm gonna try to fuck.
But it's certain type of women that will give it up, right?
Of course, those are smuts.
So all right. So you was looking for this. So listen.
Those are
He just said, of
smuts.
course.
That's
He
the
just
I
called them
wasn't going for
smuts. All right. So
smuts.
was all right, brother. So brother, was you?
Oh my God, they are women.
So brother, was you? So right. So listen, he just said it. Was you looking for the smuts or was you looking for women?
No, I was looking for women. You got a job,
So how
and
was
you
you looking
making
for
you some
women, but you
money.
was dealing with? See, how you looking for women, but you going after smuts?
This is a terrible sequence.
I'm not going after smuts.
You just said that.
No, I didn't. I said I wasn't going after smuts.
You
So
said anybody
all the
with a
listen.
lot.
You said he was just trying to get your meat wet.
Nah, you did say you
Exactly.
just trying to
What
get
you
your
think?
meat wet.
Women that are gainfully employed, pussy don't get wet.
Brother. You
What a
said.
good
I
job
said
and
what
good
type
credit
of. I said what
mean
type.
no wet pussy.
Listen. I
How
said
would you
what
know
type
from
of
the club?
women. I said what type of women that was giving up the cheeks. I said what you call them. You said smuts. So I said okay.
You were talking about low grade women, and I said, yeah, those are smuts. I wasn't going for smuts.
Was you going for low grade women? Was you going for
No, I
smuts?
wasn't going for low grade women. Women that were employed. And you know, it was
But why you
easy.
worrying about? But why you worrying about? See,
You ain't asked them if they was
but here's the
employed.
thing, though.
They had a 401k.
But why was he? But
We
why was
do
he?
that.
But why was he
What
worried?
they
But
do
why
to
was
DJs
he?
a horse. We know
Yo,
that.
but why was he? Why was he worrying about that if he was just trying to get his shit off?
Right.
He wasn't. That's the biggest lie ever told.
Bullshit. Bullshit. You know what? Check this out. Let me
If you
explain
was just
something to
trying
you
to get your
all.
shit off, why you
Let
worrying about
me
where she
explain.
works?
May I explain something? When
What?
you were in the military and you're in the military environment, everybody got motherfucking money coming in and career potential and everything else going the fuck on. So yes, 401k plan and
So at the
everything.
time you was
You
in the
ain't got to
military
worry
and you
about
was
that.
DJing?
Sticking it, man.
You ain't got to worry about that. I was in the military and making money as a DJ, doubling up on the doggone cheddar.
So you was just looking for the next hot thing, right?
Hell yeah, the next piece of ass.
All right, so that's all the men were saying.
No, that ain't what they were saying. They were trying to say I was messing. They was trying to say I
I
was
ain't gonna
messing
lie,
with some
we
little
all done
grimy
look for
smuts.
sluts. We all done look for sluts. It's all right.
Sometimes it just takes a woman. That's all. Don't worry.
No,
I'm just
he
saying.
talking like I'm getting with grimy little smuts or some shit.
You said
No,
he
listen.
was hitting
That's what you just
anything.
said,
So
son.
how would you know? If
Listen,
you said
I'm just
as
Wait a
saying.
minute.
I'm just saying.
Okay. It's two people talking at the same time.
It's the same thing. A loose woman is the same thing.
Listen, I'm
A
just saying
loose
how. All
woman
right,
is
the
what?
same way. Listen.
A slut,
Women,
same
when
thing.
you women,
No,
for
she
women,
ain't.
This the
Look.
same
If
thing
she
for
just
women.
met you in the club,
Hold on.
giving it to you.
I don't know why women. Why do women act like they don't like dick?
okay, can you let Evo
Y'all
speak?
But do
like
she
to
know
fuck
your
just as
dick
much as
from the
we
song
do.
that you play? Does she know your dick from the song that you play?
And I didn't know a pussy from the doggone crate I picked the record out of
Is
either.
she a
He
smut?
said
Yeah,
the
she a
crate. I
smut.
picked the
Ain't no
record.
My
smut.
nigga said the record.
Yes,
Nigga said
she
the
a
record.
sexual
Said
slut.
the
Yes.
crate.
Let's stop playing. Yes. She
And you know what?
you just
When
met
they
her.
hit me up now talking about me come play music anywhere, this is all that come. A
Yo,
thumb
your
drive with
man
my
he
music on it.
talking
You
about
dig?
vinyl.
That's the smut attractor.
Yo,
That's
he's
what it
talking
is.
about vinyl and turn.
I started on vinyl and I moved all the way into the digital world. Duh. Who carries
Digital
records
DJ
anymore?
at the Elks Lounge.
So you can't brag off of smuts, is what they saying. You can't brag on smuts.
Ain't nobody
Yo,
bragging
he
on
was getting them
smuts.
smuts and them tracksuits, them suede tracks.
Smuts and yeah, all right.
Them the dirty foot bandits. The dirty foot
Mm-hmm.
bandits.
The dirty foot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Let me see.
Oh my god.
He
Now,
said, "Come on, girl, let me see your
the
electric
last
slide one
motherfucker
time."
that I was like in a relationship with that didn't have a crib was nobody. You know, you gotta have doggone some good credit. You paying a mortgage, you dig?
How would you know where these ladies live if they were giving it to you behind the club?
Because I'm going over their crib, baby.
On
They
the
all
first
had
date?
cribs. All the smuts had cribs.
On the first date, they was letting you in there.
Oh, what
Smuts had
smut?
mortgages.
What are y'all talking about, smuts?
You
I'm
just
saying
met him
all
at
the
the
smuts
bar.
had mortgages.
Yo, he said.
Well,
If
y'all
He
they would,
sorry.
said,
if they
listen.
would stick
Hey,
that
yo,
shit
Y'all
listen,
in
listen. Hold
sorry
on,
as
time
fuck.
out, time out, time out. My
But he
man
mean to
said.
tell me
Y'all
he was
sorry as fuck.
Yo,
I got
my
a question.
man
I got a
said.
question, sir. I got a question.
Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
these women heard you was the life of the party, right? And then they gave you the cat because he was the life of the party, right? And it was your first time meeting them, and they took you home with them. You think you were the first one?
No. See, that's what you
You was the
fucking
first
up.
one, sir?
No, stop. That's where you're fucking up. Like I DJ'd on
I'm using
Friday
your
and
words, sir.
Friday. Stop, please.
I'm
May
using
I?
your words, sir.
No, you're
You
not.
said that I was just getting my meat wet. Did you not?
Exactly. It ain't like I met this motherfucker on Friday and we went home. Now, when I was young, that's what young folk did.
That's
They
what you
were
was
wild
talking
and
about.
loose.
That's what we talking about. When they
That's what
met
we
you,
talking about.
they heard you scratch
the
the
dirty
record.
foots.
They heard you scratch a record and invited you to their house immediately.
You
Those are
don't
no
invite to no
standing
damn
women.
house.
Those are God
You
fearing women.
just said that, sir.
I
What the hell
didn't
is
say
going on?
that.
I swear to
I
God,
had
you
my
just
own. Look, first and foremost, I had my own place when I was in Chicago getting it in.
You said they took you to their house.
I didn't
I
say
said, do
no
all the
female
dirty
took me.
foots have
No, I
money?
did not. When I was talking about the
Is it
one,
Leo?
see, there you go, over talking me.
You gotta get your lies together,
You don't know what
You
you be
gotta get your
saying.
lies
That's
straight.
Oh, I
okay.
do know what I be saying.
I'm
The
gonna
brother
say
was
they
talking
you
about
say
something about bathrooms, and that mean that the woman is mentally unstable. And I said, oh, so you go by a house and her bathroom ain't up to par or whatever it is. So that means she's an unstable woman. I said, no, that means that she lazy. Too lazy to clean up her damn house. That's what I said.
All right. I feel you. Listen. He did. Listen. He did say that. But what I'm trying to say is this:
That don't mean
outside of
shit.
that,
That's
men know.
not the conversation.
That's
not what we discussing. We're not discussing your
know.
words. We discussing his foolishness.
No, listen. No, I understand. No.
I
I understand what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I'm just saying men know which women are sharp, and we know which women that are not sharp, son. And that is the reality. And we will use that to the best of our ability.
Nah, that's true. He's right. Because if you could get it, you're gonna know if you could get it or not. So he's right.
So y'all understand why women don't trust y'all now, and they rather
No,
take
yeah,
your
we-
money
no,
than
listen,
to
we
really
under-
fuck with y'all?
No, we
Because
I
they
wasn't
feel like
born to be trusted.
y'all trying to use women.
Evo, listen to me. Evo,
I
we
wasn't born
understand
to be
that.
trusted.
Evo, we understand that because once you give us that cat, you can't get it back. It doesn't matter. You can't take it back like it never happened. So we understand that. You have to be cautious. We do understand that.
Exactly. And if you ain't G.I. Jane with the Kung Fu grip, it's going to be real brief.
Right. Because if I
And you know
take
what?
you on
And
a
you
date,
women do it to men too. I'm pretty sure women know the ones who are sharp and the ones that's not so sharp.
of course they know. And they know
Exactly.
better
They
than
know the
us.
dummies that they the doggone run.
So Evo, you notice I was right. The dumb bitches are the ones who fuck them. They just told us over and over again. The dumb ones is the ones that say yes immediately. It got nothing to do with the house. They just say yes to you.
Yeah, but if he has money and she says yes, is she still dumb?
Not if she takes the money without giving it to you.
So money makes her not dumb.
That makes her pretty damn smart. If
If he has the money and you say if he has the money and you say yes on the spot, you not dumb for that?
She's a businesswoman. You paid for it.
Oh my God.
Okay, so a man just walk up to you and offer you 5 bands to get up in your pants. You gonna do it?
I said no already to that.
5 bands is nothing.
10 bands.
Oh man.
There they go, and there they go playing their bullshit numbers game. Look, I tell you, with me,
To mix fluids and get sweat on and all that. Hell no.
and I'm like this, yeah, get sweat on and all that, yeah. That's the thing with me.
That's like saying a woman don't know what man she can manipulate.
So wait, so 10 bands is not a good amount? Hold up, let's back this truck up. Ladies, on average, is 10 bands.
Can you pay her bills for like a year?
Her bills ain't the average woman bills ain't 10 bands.
Evo, stop.
It's more than 10. What are we
The
talking
average
about?
woman monthly bills is not 10 bands.
You know what rent is in New York? Has anybody lived in New York and know what rent is? I mean,
Why y'all talking about rent? I thought we were all homeowners on here paying mortgages.
With a good job.
I thought we were paying. I thought we were paying mortgages. Myself.
When it
Right?
comes
You
to
know what I'm
those,
talking about? You know how much that is in New York? I'm just saying.
So 10 bands.
I'm just saying. Think about this.
Yeah, I know. It's a buddy of mine in New York. Stay somewhere in Manhattan. Talking about his rent is $6,000.
Yo,
I could've
Evo,
swore
a
I
nigga
was
just
talking.
trying to
I
hit
could've
one
swore that. I
time.
could've
you
swore
have
I
to
was
press
doing
that mute button.
Evo,
All
a
I'm
nigga just
saying
trying to hit one
is,
time.
what if her rent is like $2,500 to $3,000 a month? Because she
That's
lives in New York.
average. That's average. In New York
$3,000
City.
a month
So
rent.
can you pay it for a year?
Wait.
So she can live rent free. You can get it anytime
That's
you
not.
So you want $36,000?
I would.
You would pay that?
Shit, yeah. If I
Who
was
that? The Django?
She got?
I ain't mad at him.
Is she accepting afterpay? Is she accepting afterpay?
The average man trying to hit it once, man.
I ain't mad at him. You pay that for a year. You the man.
Shit, I'm licking ass at that point.
What? Yo, she always got to go the extra mile.
I'm gonna pack some of that up and
Y'all
take
be
it with me
too
when I'm gone.
motherfucking serious. I need to
Yo,
loosen it up. What
listen.
you
Hey,
talking
yo,
about?
leave the cheeks alone. Leave the cheeks
You don't
alone.
know what you'll
And
say
you
no
pay a
to
year's
money wise
rent.
till
You
get
deserve
offered.
all the ass you can get.
She looking ass.
Yeah, well.
So wait. So let's
Damn
10 bands. So 10 bands.
Damn
10
that.
bands.
That's $30,000. Yeah, you deserve all
36.
the ass that
Evo,
you can
It's
get.
36,000. But
You
who's
have
counting?
her up in the crib living free. Yeah, you get what you want.
So the price of a
Evo, you diabolical.
used car.
Hey, you about to use her up? Why not? Why not? Is all I'm saying.
So do y'all think that do y'all think the average woman is turning down 10 racks?
No.
I don't know. I'm just
not
throwing numbers out there. I don't know what women do.
We gotta be realistic. The average woman is not turning down 10 bands.
They're
No.
not turning down 10.
Hell.
I don't even think they turning down 2 bands.
They not turning. Come on,
Right? You don't know until you're asked. You're not gonna know.
Are we not gonna think realistically here?
2 bands and some Doritos.
That's realistic, yo. Stuff costs now.
Evo,
I mean, really costs.
Evo, this is Chad talking to you. 10 bands, Evo. Come on.
Yo, these weaves be all over $1,000. What we talking
That's
about?
a you problem.
What we talking about?
That's a you problem.
That's why you can't get your dick wet.
Really?
That's a you
Really?
problem. That's a you
Really?
problem.
Really?
Yeah. That's
Yeah, you think so? Okay. All right. You keep thinking what you thinking. I already asked you some other questions you ain't answered.
I don't think nothing wrong with it.
Home equity. Let's talk about home equity.
Get your money. Get your money. If
Sir,
you want,
you like
want a chick for $40,
No, hey.
Evo, don't do that.
My daughter's about your age. And she in a 5,000 square foot home.
Come
her
on
and her
now. You gotta
husband
have a
and they
heart.
6
Listen,
kids.
y'all can't be
Evo,
getting
you
that
gotta
mouth
have
Talk
a
to me
heart.
quick
Don't
though.
do
Talk
that.
to me slick. Motherfucking New York y'all motherfuckers in New York getting fucked out y'all money strong.
I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying.
Expensive
if I
as
was
fuck.
him, I would want a crib, but I'm not. So I'm chilling.
Yeah, you renting. You're a renter.
God damn no.
Yeah, like 50 Cent said, you're a window shopper.
That's it.
I'm not window shopping, baby. I stopped window shopping. I ain't window shopped since 1990.
All right.
If you was 80 years old in an apartment, you would be sad. You need to have a house at 30.
I was in a house at 30 years old in Country Club Hills, Illinois. You dig?
Yo, y'all gotta
Yeah,
chill.
but that's the middle
You
of
dig?
nowhere.
Y'all gotta relax.
You dig? I was in a house.
Yeah, but you're bragging about the middle of nowhere.
Yo, y'all need to relax.
See in the
For
middle of
real.
nowhere, 45 minutes outside Chicago. The middle of nowhere? Ooh.
Yo, you heard Corset? You heard Corset? She said you bragging about the middle of nowhere.
Like, that's weird. It's weird.
Corset is
It's like, oh, I have chickens in my yard. So do I, bro. In Panama.
Corset. Don't do that.
You're living that
Don't
third
do
world
that,
life in
yo.
America.
Excuse me?
Yo,
don't do that. Don't do that.
You gotta have a
Yo,
heart.
y'all gotta chill.
Y'all
Everybody can
gotta
say
chill,
what the
yo.
fuck they want to, but they can't talk. They can't talk home equity though. I love that.
Games.
Like, I'm in bumfuck Illinois, making.
We
like,
tried, y'all. We sorry.
Yo, hold on.
That's it ain't my fault. Y'all think New York the greatest thing ever made in the United States, and it's not.
Yeah, well, we know where
you
it
a
is.
hater, sir. You are.
No, I'm not. I'm just the truth.
Hold on. Hold on. It's you and your crony over there talking about his place, but then
happy where we at. Why all the hate? What's going on?
I'm not hating. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
New Yorkers.
Yeah, New Yorkers. Yeah. Next.
I mean,
All right,
I just
yeah,
want
let's
to
go
be
to
like
something
an old
else.
hater. If you're happy in white trash Illinois with those toothless medhead hookers,
oh my god.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh, really?
That's
Let me
crazy.
see.
Yo, y'all ain't
Okay.
gotta do my man like that. Y'all gotta chill.
Oh, here we go.
Y'all cannot do that man like
What's
that,
the percentage of Black Americans in Country Club Hills, Illinois?
Nobody. I'm guessing you, sir, and you was making it rain on those trailer parks.
That's a majority Black community, baby.
Yo, Evo, you wrong, yo.
It was big dick in the trailer park, sir. Congratulations.
What nobody in the trailer park?
Evo, we gotta have a talk on the side later, Evo. I don't like
Yo,
that.
y'all gotta
yo.
chill.
Oh, trailer park. Oh my goodness. Like I said,
be
that's
easy, Evo. You bugging.
New Yorkers with the doggone inflated heads. It's all good though. I like talking to y'all.
I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna go.
I like talking to y'all.
I'm gonna save
Y'all give me the giggles.
I'm gonna save
King of the
Hey,
trailer
look,
parks out here.
I got another clip. Now this is a clip that I gotta put every licensing thing there because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be playing it, but I'm going to play it. I'm gonna step out there on the left because I love my people, but y'all got to see. Now y'all see what we just dealt with. I'm gonna kind of show you the same type of gentleman and the rhetoric, and y'all tell me if it's not hard dating y'all sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. This one I kept, you know what I'm saying? I had it tucked. You know what I'm saying? But I think we're gonna bring it out tonight. You know what I'm saying? I think it's about to come out tonight. So y'all tell me when y'all see this one. And then we gonna figure it out. Let me know when y'all see it because I'm delayed on my side.
Corset has me cracking up over here.
It's not up yet, Mama. It's not up yet.
I'm gonna get Corset to take me on tour with her. I'm learning so much.
I was trying to be nice. I really was. Y'all heard me. It's still not up, baby.
Y'all see it?
Nope, not yet.
Nope, don't see it.
Okay, hold on.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, it's stuff on the side playing. All right. So before I do that, let me just put the signs up because I don't want no problems with the peoples. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Because let me turn it up. I don't know how much it's gonna play, but y'all gotta listen to this. All right, here we go, y'all.
TT.
TT, where are you calling me from?
In Atlanta.
ATL, what you do for a living?
I'm a fleet owner.
A fleet owner. You have any kids?
3.
How old are your 3 kids?
21, 17, 5. 17, 7.
Oh, 17, 7. Okay. All by the same woman?
Mm-mm.
How many women?
2.
2. Do you have a wedding ring on?
Yeah, I don't wear my wedding ring.
Are you married?
Yeah.
What you calling me for?
She passed away, but yeah, I'm still married.
Your wife passed, then that means you're a widow or widower, right?
Man, I still sell man. I'm dead, but I still say the same thing though. I'm married. I ain't taking my ring out till I find another wife.
How old are you, TT?
47.
And what's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
All right, TT. What kind of woman you looking for, love?
Hey, man, she got to be bad. Young. I don't date no old woman. No kids.
You have 2 kids.
I can have 2 kids. I'm a man. I can have 2 kids. So She can't have none. I don't deal with women with kids. I ain't got time for that. Baby dad is a drama, all that shit. No, we ain't doing that.
So you're 47. You started off young. What's the age range you want to date?
About 21, 25, 27, probably. No more than that right there.
Do you have a child that's 21?
That's my daughter. So that don't mean that.
So you would date one of your daughter's friends?
Nah, I won't date now with my daughter's friend. She can't know her.
But you would date a girl her age?
Yeah.
And you don't think
what's wrong with that?
Well, you don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to date a girl your daughter's age?
No, not really. No,
I thought this was a clip of Kurt.
21, she grown. Ain't that grown?
If you
This is a dialogue. I'm just trying to understand, right? And I like to understand the mindset. So I do know that men like younger. So that is what it is, lady. I hear that. Yeah. I hear that 1,000 times. You actually want to. So we're gonna both talk, TT. You want to go 20? You're 20. You're 47. So you want to go 26 years younger.
Yeah, something like that. I go with it. Danielle just messing around, but getting married. She probably got to be a little older than that getting married, though. Really, though.
That's what I was gonna say next. Is how could you marry a girl your daughter's age?
Nah, I ain't. I'm just playing around. I ain't marrying nobody that young.
We need the light, TT. We gotta see your light, TT.
Oh, I was just smoke. Go ahead. I'm listening.
So, are you looking for a fun time girl or another wife?
For now, just fun.
So you want her to be between 21 and 25?
Yeah.
What's your deal breakers?
Cigarettes, being on the phone all the time, stuff like that. I need a woman that's submissive. If she ain't submissive, I ain't messing with you.
Date women your daughter's age, gross.
Who that is? Who that was a he or she?
I don't know. I think it might be a woman, but I'm not sure. Truth Seeker 95.
Man, they mad because nobody ain't trying to date y'all because you're fat, you're out of shape, you're overweight. You can't get a man. You only gonna get warehouse workers, Dollar Tree workers, and Walmart workers. You just mad because you can't get top notch dudes like me. We ain't gonna look at you. If you ain't fine, you ain't pretty, your body ain't really banging. They make me turn my head. Somebody on my level, dudes like us, we ain't gonna talk. We ain't gonna look at you, not one time. That's why you're mad.
Corvette said, ask him if he would allow his daughter to date a man his age.
Not for 40. Yeah, I would, long as he willing to take, long as he can provide for her, take care of her.
That's not your age. Your age is 47. So you have a 21-year-old daughter.
No, I want 47. She's 21. No.
Okay, so you see it wrong for your daughter, but you don't see it wrong for yourself.
Yes.
Can you explain that? Why would you not? This is actually a great question. Thank you, Corvette, for this question. Why would you not allow your 21-year-old daughter to date a man your age?
Cause first of all, if he think my daughter her age at 21, 9 times out of 10 she ain't gonna be the only one. She's not gonna be the only one. He got somebody. He really more experienced than her. Cause first of all, it's gonna be difficult. That's my daughter, and I know other women. I'm saying I want to date 21. They got their ass too, but they probably feel the way I feel. But it just is what it is. But if he want to date her, want to marry her, and I know he can take care of her, he'll a top 10, top 5%, 15% dude. Yes, you got my blessing on it. As long as he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Well, I feel like your natural reaction was your true answer, and now you're changing it. Because the thought of a 47-year-old man dating your 21 daughter, you naturally said no. That was your natural response. And then now you're trying to make sense of it because it's kind of hypocritical because you're 47 and you want to date a girl that's 21. So I feel like you talked it through to give yourself that answer. But genuinely, I don't think you would want your 21-year-old daughter to be with a 47-year-old man.
Well, that's just how it is being a parent. That's just sometimes it just is what it is.
Well, no,
I really can't even. That was a good question. I really can't even answer that question though.
I think that was an excellent question. I didn't even like Corvette Crossroads. That was an excellent question because honestly, T, that's where the discussions, the mindset that you went to when you thought of your 21-year-old daughter dating a 47-year-old man is the mindset we're all in. Like when you first said it, you even said 40, not my age. No. So that initial mindset you had when you said no, that's the mindset we have when you said it. So you can understand.
So I'm supposed to change my mind, Coach.
We're not having you change your listen, you don't gotta change anything. We're just trying to help you understand why we felt that way. That's all. You gonna be you. See, you gonna be you, okay? This is my